Oh boy. What up? What up, man? All right. Going to see if the Lakers could pull out a win over here. It's tie ball game. Oh, and Huchimara hits a three, putting Golden State. I'm putting the Lakers above Golden State. Here they come back. So Anthony Davis may be leading his team to a victory after he came out with that short, bad performance against um, Giannis and company. So he may be getting a win. Now you got a guy like LeBron James, who technically will still be playing basketball right now if he didn't have a record to break. So that goes to show you where his concentration is at, because he bailing out on the team, and he should be out here competing and going to war with his teammates. But he rather sit out because the rest of the season, I don't think he cares much about. He just wants to break a record. Now that he broke a record, he don't care about nothing else. So it is what it is on that aspect. I mean, that just goes to show you his competitive spirit. It's not that much of it. It is what it is on that case. But I want to address something that somebody emailed me. They told me they want to get involved on YouTube to make videos, but they don't want to deal with the bullshit that comes along with dealing with trolls or toxic fanboys. And I told them that comes with the package. You're just going to have to deal with it, you know. But what you can do is be prepared for it and have the ammo for it. You know, like for starters, if you don't ass kiss or suck up to somebody, let's say a media figure like LeBron James, people are quick to try to label you as some things. You know, one of the things they will label you as, here's some of my favorite excuses that they use, that these extreme toxic fanboys use. And before I even get to the top 3 ones that they use, keep in mind, most of these people on YouTube that are obsessed with LeBron James, they're blocked in multiple platforms. Okay. So they go from platform to platform, you know, until it gets to a point where they get blocked. Okay. So they're looking for like a platform where they could just be 100% biased for LeBron James. Or when they come in and start talking their craziness and people check them on it, they can't handle it because they don't have no good rebuttals for it, you know? So here's one of the excuses that people make. I even heard non-white people make this, because that goes to show you that, I mean, non-black people make this. This goes to show you that it's crazy. Why are you putting down the black man? Okay, I get this sometimes from white people that will be saying this. First of all, you white. You don't even know what it feels to be black, live black, or being in black communities, okay? You have no idea what black culture is, all right? So for you to sit there and say, what is what in terms of putting down another black man, you need to check yourself. Because if I was to get into white people business and talk about politics with a white person, they will cancel me and say, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm not the same race as them. So I'm going to return the same energy to you. Keep your nose out the hood because you're a visitor. All right. Simple as that. All right. You got invited to the hood. You're a visitor. It's not your culture. So sit the fuck down and be quiet. That's one thing. And the second part of it is, here's the funny part. They say this because they don't have much ammo to talk about when it comes to basketball. So what they do is switch the topic to try to start up a big argument. You're putting down a black man. You're putting down a black man. When all I ever talked about was LeBron's skills as a basketball player. Now, last time I checked, LeBron James is a billionaire. I think to have people criticize you and you're a billionaire, I think that's a fair shake off. Do you? I mean, I take $1 billion to have somebody criticize me. I won't lose any sleep over it. I don't know about you, but to me, that's winning. All right. I never said LeBron James wasn't a winner in life. Clearly, he's one of the most successful black men or men in America, period. Okay. There's no denying that. He's a worldwide figure. All right. But I criticize LeBron James as a basketball player and his flaws as a basketball player, because it never get brought up too much because you're busy slurping them 90% of the time. Now we go on to number 2. All right. The number 2 excuse is, I love this one. It's kind of funny. LeBron lives rent-free in your head. You get a lot of people say that in your comment section. So if you start on YouTube and you criticize LeBron James, be prepared for that quote. They're going to say, oh, he lives rent-free in your head. But my rebuttal to that is, if he lives rent-free in my head, then he bought a house. Well, you bought him a house and you pay a yearly mortgage on that motherfucker. Yearly around. Because I'm pretty sure you go all around the place on TV and social media looking for LeBron James news. Okay? So if I'm a person that talks about LeBron James all the time, if you think that's so, then what are you for watching content on LeBron James all the time? I mean, you turn on the television, you're going to see content on him, right? So I'm doing no different than what the media is doing, because they're talking on one guy. And if they say something I disagree with, all they're doing is giving me more ammo to work with. And once they give me more ammo to work with, that gives me a valid excuse to call people out. Simple as that. All right. And then let me just stick this extra one in there. You sit there and say, well, you know, LeBron doesn't get judged the same way as other players. Well, he shouldn't be. Whenever you're in the same sentence with a Kobe Bryant or a Michael Jordan or a Kareem, you shouldn't be judged the same way as a normal player, right? Kevin Durant isn't compared to Michael Jordan. He isn't getting articles, people saying he's the GOAT. So, of course, the level of criticism or praise in some matter is going to be different, you idiots. Okay? You don't get a problem with him being praised with all the all-time greats, but you got a problem with him being criticized with the all-time greats? Don't you see that's a little bit of bias and stupid? You know? That's like judging 50 Cent to Dave East. Clearly, 50 Cent is a big a hip-hop mogul. All right? So if you're going to compare somebody to like a 50 Cent, it better be somebody that's caking in and making money too, or producing hit albums that go diamond and 6 times platinum. Okay? You got to know there's levels to this. All right? Do you compare Draymond Green to Kareem? No. There's levels. All right? There's levels to this. All right? So everybody gets different criticism. Because the world is different criticism. I'm a black man. I'm going to get different criticism from a white man. That's just a fact. Okay? It is what it is. Salute, Chi-Town. And number 3, the last one, a real funny one. Well, based on your logic, Scottie Pippen is a top 10 player. Based on your logic, Bill Russell is a top 10 player. You see what these slurpers do? They try to bait you into a corner and make you think like all you were saying is championships. All right? When clearly, when I talk about individual accolades and team success, but they like to narrow it down to just team success. And then they come up with some stupid narrative of talking about, well, Bill Russell must be better than Jordan. First of all, motherfucker, stop talking about Bill Russell, because you're disrespecting Bill Russell. Because you don't even believe Bill Russell is better than Michael Jordan, let alone you don't even believe Bill Russell's better than LeBron or Kobe or any other of these players. So stop talking about a man in vain and using his name as a scapegoat to prove a ridiculous and stupid point. If you don't believe in it, don't talk about it. As simple as that. All right? You making Bill Russell roll over in his grave. You haven't even seen the guy play basketball. So shut the fuck up and stop talking about guys from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You never even seen them play. So I doubt you even walking around saying they're the best basketball players of all time. I doubt you going to a store buying a Bill Russell jersey. You're pretty much buying a Michael Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron jersey. So shut the hell up and miss me with the BS. I hope these points get out to people. All right? Then you sit there and talk about LeBron James being the alpha, number one, a leader of a team, but then got the nerve to try to move the goalposts and sit there and tell us about Scottie Pippen should be a top 10 player. Well, if Scottie Pippen should be a top 10 player just from the single fact that he got 6 championships, doesn't that put him above LeBron James too? Shouldn't D Wade be in the top 10? He got 3 championships, but none of us say he's in the top 10. It's not just about winning championships, you idiots. It's about being number one on your team, the alpha, winning individual accolades, dominance, and if that dominance lead to winning, okay? How many times have it led to winning more than losing? And that's what you got to do. All right. As simple as that. All right. So that logic get thrown out the window. So once they run out of excuses, they got no other thing to hold on to. They say their favorite word. You a hater, you a hater, you a hater. And my reply is, you a slurper, you a slurper, you a slurper, you're a dick rider, you're a dick rider. That's all they got left at that point. And once I say they're a dick rider, I'd rather be, if I had to pick between worshiping the man and hating on the man, I'd rather be on the other side, okay, of criticism and so-called hating than getting on my knees and having a man put his schlong in my face and bust off some milk in my face. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. I don't go that way. All right. So I wasn't taught to suck up and kiss up to people. Okay. And it's funny because you guys act like I make swan songs to Michael Jordan. How many videos you see me talking about of saying how great Michael Jordan is? All right. This is not a Jordan praise channel. This is not a LeBron praise channel. This is a sports raw uncut channel. We talk about everything from NFL to NBA to boxing, golf, and every other sport in between. Also, you could check me out at Just Prince TV for hip hop and politics. All right. Now, let's see if Anthony, now I got that out the way. If you want to make your own YouTube channel, that's what you have to do. All right. You have to have tough skin and reverse all that bullshit that these haters say on you. Reverse it back to them. Simple. It's very easy. Because once you deal with toxic fan bases, you notice there's a pattern of the same repeated excuses over and over again. You know? They don't have no logic to back up anything. They could sit there and prop up Scottie Pippen all they want. But Scottie Pippen, even if you prop him up to being this and that, Scottie Pippen's one basketball player. Scottie Pippen don't make no super team. Scottie Pippen don't make a whole team by himself. So if it's just Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, two guys that were drafted to the Bulls, and they developed into being the greatest duo of all time, then more props to both of them then. You know? Because last time I checked, people say Scottie Pippen's the greatest Robin of all time. You know? Scottie Pippen's name is constantly used as a reference to being a number two or a guy that you could say, hey, this is the greatest Robin of all time, the greatest sidekick of all time. That's quite of honor. And the Lakers about to get a victory with AD leading the way. This counts. You know, yes, it's against the Warriors. They're struggling a little bit, but they get that win. And that's all that matters, getting that W. AD had a bad outing in the last game, you know, and it is what it is. But tomorrow, I just want y'all to know the Super Bowl is here tomorrow. We got the Philadelphia Eagles, just go Philly, versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's get it in. Let's get it popping. All right? Let's get it popping because it's going to go down tomorrow night. Get your drinks, get everything ready because shit is going to hit the fan and only one team is going to come out on top. And I hope it's the Philadelphia Eagles. No excuses. We're going to go there and battle. We're going to go there and compete. And we ain't going to use no excuses, no anything. You know, you got to welcome the competition in sport. I had a little episode today. I was walking outside dribbling the basketball. And some kid, probably 22, 23, saw me dribbling the basketball. And he said to me, that's how you dribble? I could take you one-on-one. Pops. As you can see, that didn't fold over well for him. So I told him, get your shit. He didn't know me from a hole in the wall, but I'm speaking to him like a competitor. I told him, get your shit. Go down to the park. I'll be there in 20 minutes. He goes there. Salute to him because he goes to the park. And afterwards, we exchange, contact information so he could be on YouTube sometime. But nevertheless, let's get to the story. I told him get there in 20 minutes. So I get there first. I'm waiting for him. He shows up, right? He got his basketball uniform on. He's ready to ball. We play a quick game to 11. You know how much points this kid scored? This 22-year-old kid that plays basketball on a college level, as he claims to play on. You know what the score of this game was? We went up to 11. This kid only had 3 points. I slaughtered this kid. And I told him, since I could shoot the 3-ball, I could kill you with just shooting the 3-ball. I can hit this in your face all day long. It's an exercise. But I'm not going to do that because that'd be cheating. If I'm hitting the 3-ball, I can end the game real quick. So I took this kid one-on-one, going to the basket, mid-range jump shots, layups, okay, floaters, just typical basketball regimen. Easy work, just another day in the office. Prince Sport kicking somebody's ass on the basketball court. Get your shit right before you come fucking with me. All right? Get your shit right. Because I played with Ron Artest. I played with Ron Artest's brother. I met Lamar Odom. I played some of the best against some of the best New York City has to offer. In particular, Queensbridge. Come at me if you want. All right? I still give youngins the business. I may not be as athletic as I used to be, but I still bust your ass. All right? And I do it in a respectful manner and still get the W. Okay? I'm still getting that W. Plain and simple. I'm still getting that W. So, yeah. Now, here's what we got right here. We got the Golden State Warriors losing to the Lakers. Now, I like to see how this team chemistry thing coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like they get a victory with some of these new parts on the pieces. And I didn't get to go over the winners and losers because there was a lot of last minute trades. You know, the Lakers got Mo Bamba. You know, they got rid of Pat Bev. You know, so they got the win with AD leading the way. All right. Lakers got more than enough depth to win basketball games. You know, it's just a race. Who's going to win? Can you top this? Nobody has an edge over each other. It's all competitive basketball. Isn't that what you want? Don't you want competitive basketball? Why would you want LeBron James to win easily? You know? Why would you want that? That don't make any sense. Don't you want to see who really is the best?
Salute. Yeah. Man, Lakers, Lake Show in the house. They proved me emphatically wrong tonight. I mean, the defense in the fourth. Jordan Poole started a scorching hot still Chi-Town, but they shut him down the stretch, and they shut down Klay Thompson.
Right.
Hold on, give me a second.
It's all good.
So, AD was huge defensively. In fact, the whole Laker team was like hounds at the night on defense, clogging the paint, contesting shots. AD had 2 monster blocks. Also in the fourth quarter, D'Lo was dynamite down the stretch, shooting me big plays. This team showed a lot of grit, man. Also, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, Beasley with big time. Even Reeves balled out. This Lakers team showed a lot of this Lakers team showed a lot of mental toughness tonight.
Oh yeah, they got that depth. I think the biggest win out of this whole trade scenario with them is acquiring D. Russell, a guy that could shoot the 3-ball and a kid that could score. You know, he's a good third option for this team on scoring because he could shoot the basketball. You know, if you're going to be a third option to LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you should be able to shoot the basketball because they're going to need you to shoot the 3-ball.
Right.
You know? So
what's up?
Yeah. We didn't get to go over this. What is the winners and losers of the trade deadline?
Winners,
Suns.
Clearly, the Phoenix Suns are winners. So,
the biggest loser are the Bulls. They didn't make any moves.
To me, the Heat are losers too. The Heat.
And here's the thing with the Bulls too. They don't really care on getting better. They just care about selling tickets. That's all they care about.
Right.
They already got their 6 championships and they moved on.
But see, I have a problem with that, Chi-Town. That shouldn't be enough. You shouldn't just say, I got my 6 championships. Let me pack it in. Because life goes on.
Well, if that was the case, they would have never pushed Jordan out of the team. Kevin Garnett said himself that he had a chance to come to Chicago in 2007, and he didn't come because he knows how that Bulls owner is. They don't care about. They just care about selling tickets, and they've been selling tickets. They have one of the most expensive tickets in the league.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Before we continue to these winners and losers with this trade, how are you guys celebrating tomorrow? Are you ready? Do you get your food ready?
I can't wait. It's good. I can't wait. My snacks, my popcorn's ready to be munched up. It's going to be a juicy barn burner tomorrow.
Nice, nice. What about you, Chi-Town? You got a party going on?
Yeah, at my friend's house.
Nice.
I really don't. To me, I really don't care who wins, but I just
Right.
want to see a competitive game. I think the Eagles should win because they have the better defense.
Okay.
And if you looked at history too, no passing yards leader ever won the Super Bowl, and no NFL MVP won the Super Bowl since '99.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some things working in our favor. But, I mean, Jalen Hurts is a running quarterback, so him winning a Super Bowl would be a little historic thing too, because running quarterbacks don't win that much.
Yep.
So that'd be a big thing too. But before we get back to the NFL, Phoenix Suns. I have heard some people. People talked about it. I wanted to get the word from the people, and based over here in LA, a lot of people talk about it, but they don't seem to be moved by it. They don't seem to look at it as a big deal. They think the Phoenix Suns will still lose most likely, and they're not title favorites. And I think that's a good perception of it because they get a lot of good teams in the West. You know, I don't think they're the runaway favorites like the media was trying to make them to be.
Let me see.
No. So, what about you, G Money? You think that?
I don't. I don't know about runaway. I don't know about runaway. I still got the Clippers winning the West, but I do think the Suns are locked to make the Western Conference Final. I got the Clippers making the finals, but I got the Suns in the Western Conference Final.
Hey.
I mean, defense does win championships, but so does offense.
Right. I mean, Chi-Town made a good point though. That team got a lot of offense, but where's the defense coming from?
Or the depth.
Yeah.
I think I now remember their bench players are Campaign, Shamet,
Damian Lee.
Yeah.
Wayne
Here's the thing about him. They say he's a great 3-point shooter. One of my friends has him in fantasy basketball. He makes like 1 3 per game.
He doesn't take a whole. He doesn't take a whole lot though. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're calling him a number 1 3-point shooter in the league. I'm like, he doesn't even take that many threes.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my hat, bro?
So clearly, the first option is going to be Kevin Durant. He's going to have to get new to that system. The second option is going to be Devin Booker. So they're going to have to be a duo. How you think that duo works out, Devin Booker and Kevin Durant?
Well, I think it could work. Yeah.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
I think it could work out well. They both can move without the ball. They both can pass. It will start off slowly because they're trying to get used to each other, but I think they'll start figuring it out when the season goes by.
Do you think Devin Booker is willing to move over? Used to being a team.
He'll have no choice. He would need to.
What about you, Chi-Town?
What's the question?
How you like that duo of Devin Booker and Kevin Durant?
Well, I think they'll be good. I think they should get to at least the conference finals, but
Where's my hat go?
there are some teams like the Mavs. There's obviously the Nuggets, the Clippers.
Where's my hat?
From a duo standpoint, do you see that as one of the top duos in the league, or are you like, nah, Devin Booker kind of turns it off? Like, do you like the Kyrie and Luka better?
I don't know, man. I have to see how they play first. I think, like I said, they should be good this season. They should go to at least the Western Conference Finals. But on paper, I'm not even sure if they're better than the Clippers.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think they are. The Clippers are better depth, better bigs. Better. Yeah, and also Ty Lue gets it done more in the playoffs than Monty Williams. Monty's a good coach, but Ty Lue got it done in the playoffs. We haven't seen Monty do it yet.
But this is what the Suns definitely needed. They needed a guy to take them to the next level. You know, because they had a bunch of stars. They didn't have a real alpha number one guy. They need a real star to take them over the top.
Right. So
Hey, here's the funny thing about the Suns, too. They've had a history of having championship teams. They had the Barkley Suns. Now the championship contending team. And then the team with Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire. And you have this team. So they have to, like, eventually, like, they've had 3 championship teams or 3 different cores.
Right, they got to crack the code sometime.
Yeah, they have to. Like, how do you have 3 cores? And those cores were great. Those Suns teams with Steve Nash and Amari were great. And so was that team with Charles Barkley.
Well, that team with Charles Barkley, if they played today, half of those guys would have been all-stars.
Dude, same with that Suns team with Steve Nash, Stoudemire, Sean Marion. They had Joe Johnson one of those years. Those are some really good Suns. They should have won the title in 07.
Right. Oh, yeah. With Raja Bell, also Boris Diaw. They have a good team, yeah.
Yeah, their management has been good over the years. They've built championship teams. It's just that the players can't get over that hump for some reason. It's not on the management, it's on the players.
Yeah, they run into somebody else that's better than them. That's what.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think about the Warriors? You think they'll survive? You think right now Golden State with a tough loss is now the 9th seed. What do you think they'll finish up?
I mean, with Stephen Curry out for a while, I don't see them. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs.
That's what I was telling y'all last time. You know, I think they're going to miss the playoffs. And that's a really bad. After winning the championship the last season, now you don't even make the postseason. That's bad.
And not just that, they're only a game from dropping to 11th. They're lucky the Jazz lost to the Knicks, though. Imagine Utah won today. They would have been a half game behind Golden State. Now the Warriors only a game from dropping to not only 11th to 12th also.
Yeah. And look at it like this. The Lakers made the postseason, got beat by the Suns after they won the championship the year before. But at least they got to the postseason.
Right.
The Warriors may not even get there. That's bad.
Right. Salute, FB.
You got to unmute yourself, brother. You're muted.
I think you got mic issues.
Oh, you probably have mic issues, but you have to, whatever issues you have, your mic is.
I don't know.
Good.
I don't watch basketball.
With what?
What? I don't know, man.
I'll mute like when I'm like know what to talk about. I don't really know what to talk about right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we talking about.
I just joined.
Talking about Phoenix Suns, Lakers, several things, man. You know, well, since you're here, who you got coming out the West? Is it the Phoenix Suns or another team?
I don't think you hear us.
I don't think you can probably hear us too good. But yeah. And we're also about to start talking about the Super Bowl. We can't ignore the fact that the Super Bowl is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe the biggest game of one of my Eagles franchises outside of 2018. This is a big game for us, man. This is it. All the marbles. Everything's on the table. This is what I like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Well,
I like.
that Eagles Chiefs game, it's gonna be all dependent on game plan. You have to run when you're playing Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
They should be playing cover 3 or cover 2 the whole game.
Agreed.
Because they don't have good enough receivers to get down the field open. So they have to stop all the short passes.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. It's gonna be something. If y'all could predict a score, what you think? I think we could win by either a touchdown or a field goal kick.
But I think 30-24 Philadelphia.
Chi-Town, you?
Repeat that. You kind of lagged for me.
What you think the score is? The score is going to be?
I'll say 27-31.
Okay. Yeah, you came in here 2 times. I don't know which one you want me to keep. So you lagged in 2 times, brother. I don't know which one you want me to keep.
I think he's having.
Here, let me leave.
No, yeah, that's good. You're good right there. I can hear you now. All right, brother. So give us a little 411 on you. Where you from? What's your team? What's your sport?
Oh,
What's up?
I wrestle. I don't like play sports. I wrestle, but I like watching football though.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I guess you're here to talk about some football because this is a. All right. So who you got for tomorrow?
I got the Eagles.
All right. Hey man, it's good that everybody's rooting for my Eagles, man. You know, we're becoming.
Well,
like
I'm not rooting for them. I just think they're the better team, better football.
Okay. I feel like we're the underdogs a little bit because people at my job even.
You're not though. If you look at the Vegas odds,
oh my
the Eagles are actually a favorite. They're a 3-point favorite.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I just get a feeling from the people though, like they're rooting for us because they want us to win, and they're like, "Oh, we want Pat Mahomes to go down," and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's me.
Yes, that's you. Yeah, I get a lot of people to come off that same way to me. It's like, Pat Mahomes is the bully, or he's the guy that they don't want to see win. And like another guy was telling me in the park, he was like, they're gonna cheat for the Chiefs. They want Pat Mahomes to be on the same level with Tom Brady. I want the Eagles to win. It's stuff like that. People think the fix is in, and they want us to beat the team that's fixed to win. That's what they think.
Well, like I said, I'm getting vibes from that Patriots Eagles Super Bowl. I feel I think it's gonna be a similar game. You got the league MVP, the guy who some people call the greatest of all time, against the Eagles, who that's pretty much the same team. I think Jalen Hurts is probably a better quarterback than Nick Foles, but But what's crazy about the Eagles too is that majority of the team, I think there's only 2 or 3 guys from the Eagles team in 2017 who are on that team right now.
Okay.
I think it's Jason Kelsey. I think Fletcher Cox was Fletcher Cox on that 17 team?
I think he was. I mean, my mind's a little blurry, but yeah.
Yeah, so I think there were only like 2 or 3 guys. So the fact that you're able to rebuild your entire team like 5 years later, and you only have
and we're going up against our former coach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I want to. Yeah, so I want to see us stick it to him, man, because he never bought us a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but like I said though, I give a lot of credit to that.
All right, what the fuck? How is Dalvin Cook catching that shit?
Who?
Oh,
He said something about Dalvin Cook.
So yeah, he said. I guess he muted himself again. Maybe he was having somebody else talking to somebody else too. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I was saying though, the fact that GM was able to turn a team around in 5 years with a completely different core, you gotta give credit for that, because that's hard to do in football, to recreate a championship team.
Right. Oh yeah. Who we got for the halftime report? I know we're gonna see some new movie trailers. You might be prepared for a new Marvel trailer.
You talk about Harry Wiseman? Are you talking about Harry Wiseman, your GM? Harry Wiseman, he's the Eagles GM.
No, he's talking about
Harry Roseman. Halftime show? Yeah.
It's Rihanna. It's Rihanna.
Rihanna, yeah. But I know you were talking about the Eagles GM, which is Harry Roseman.
Yeah. I said that basically it's impressive what he did, because that Eagles team from 2017 is pretty much completely different from this team. You probably have like 3 guys who are still on that team. So the fact that you like reinvented your entire core for a championship team, that's pretty impressive. It's hard to build a championship team in football compared to it is in basketball.
It is.
Oh yeah, no question. There's more people involved. But yo, Chi-Town, look at T's message in the message board. That's for you.
Oh,
the message board.
Yeah. I mean, I still they if we're gonna be honest though, they really didn't play someone. They played a 4th string QB.
Come on, man. We got to the Super Bowl now. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, you did, but they played a 4th string QB, and then you guys played Daniel Jones.
You had this T?
It's Daniel Jones, man.
We just gonna have to win tomorrow, T. That's
hey T. Can you name the quarterback you beat last week? Can you guys? Anyone on the panel?
Hey, we saw the game. We already know what happened, So I mean, I'm gonna leave. It's not our fault.
Can you name the?
It's not our fault.
Quarterback the
Birdie got hurt
or 2 weeks ago.
Are you talking about? I think his name was Johnson. The guy.
That guy was a scrub. That guy was a bona fide scrub.
I'm just playing with you, but let's be honest. You guys didn't really play any elite. This is probably Mahomes is probably the only elite QB you have to guys go through.
Hey, that's all good. That's all good. We can't help who's going to get hurt in the game. They picked that.
Yeah, his name was Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson.
Yeah, he played for like mad teams. He was all over the place playing for different teams, like 8 different NFL teams.
You call him a scrub?
Yeah, that Johnson guy. Yeah, man, that's a 4th string quarterback.
Well, G Money, I'm sure you probably looked at his resume. He played for like 10 different teams.
Yeah, he wasn't even ready for the moment, bro. He was fumbling the ball. He looked scared.
And I know we're talking football, but hey, Reggie Jackson's going to Denver, by the way. Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
He getting. Oh, that's a good thing. Since we was talking about winners and losers, y'all could tell me these buyouts gonna be crazy. Russell Westbrook gonna get bought out. I think
Westbrook,
Pat Bev is gonna get bought
Well, I
out.
think he got traded to the Hornets, right?
Yeah, he did. He got traded to the Hornets. Yeah, but they bought him out.
Yeah.
They're gonna buy Russell Westbrook out too.
Yep.
You
And
know,
I think if I'm Russell Westbrook,
and Pat Bev.
if I'm Russell Westbrook, I'm going to go to a team that helps me win a championship. I'm not going to the Bulls. You're not going to win a
Clippers.
championship with the Bulls.
I'm going straight to the Bulls.
He said, "I'm going straight to the Bulls."
Oh yeah, Josh.
You a Bulls fan?
I live here,
Oh, sorry, that's another.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got 2 Chicago cats.
bro. He's my cousin.
Oh, okay. So yeah, man. Where Pat Bev did set Pat Bev maybe going back to the Clippers. I think that's a good fit for him. I mean,
Mhm.
he deserves to be a Clipper.
Yeah.
I think of Pat Bev, I think of the Clippers sometimes. So if he goes back, he'd be going back home. But you think they can land Westbrook and Pat Bev, or
No.
it won't be worth it?
I think Westbrook could fit because those guys could play. Because the issue with the Lakers were LeBron can't really play off the ball, and you're having Westbrook play off the ball. He can't play off the ball either. With
Right.
the Clippers, you could have Kawhi. Kawhi really doesn't need the ball in his hand all the time. Paul George doesn't. So he could actually be a real facilitator for that team.
Right. So, yeah.
Wow, Josh Jackson played for 14 teams.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Well, I don't even think
I
he
said
started
like
for any
8.
of
I was giving him. I was being nice. I
That's
thought it
a
was 8.
14.
14. You can check.
14. I was being nice. Damn.
Bro, this T guy is hilarious.
Mm. What's
Your
up?
FB cool way. A cool way. Let me think, man. Who is your favorite player in the NBA?
In the NBA,
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Nice.
All right. But you a Bulls guy though. Okay.
I mean, he used to play for the Bulls.
Well, there you go. That's right. You guys got a long way to go, man. You got bad management. I don't know what the Bulls are trying to do. I don't even know if you guys were building for the future or you're trying to play currently to make the playoffs.
They're
What are
about
you-
to take Zach LaVine. The Knicks were about to take Zach LaVine, but the Knicks didn't want to include Quentin Grimes. That's why LaVine's still a Bull.
Well, Prince, I told you the management only cares about selling tickets.
I
They
get,
already
but
got 6 championships.
Chi-Town, I would agree with you 100% because the moves that you're making don't add up to anything. It'd be different story if you're doing what the Nets doing because I know the Nets want draft picks. They rebuilding.
They have 11 draft picks
They
from
don't need to
2023 to
rebuild. They
2029.
had
The
a-
Nets,
they had a
11
good
draft
team.
picks.
Say that again, FB.
They had a good team. They had They had so many good players. They didn't need to rebuild.
Yes, they definitely fucked that up, bro. They lost Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. How you lose 3 guys like that?
That's tough.
Damn,
Well,
when it
no
rains,
star
it
player.
pours.
No star players are ever going to go there because they saw how they treated their star players. If you're a star
Horribly.
player, it's free agency time. No star players going to the Nets.
If they get a star player, you know how they're gonna get it?
Draft.
Building up draft. That's it. You're gonna have
Mhm.
to develop one in the draft. That's it. They ain't gonna get no big time free agent. That's for
Hey,
sure.
here's the thing about the Bulls owner. He said that he trade 6 Bulls championships for 1 White Sox World Series because he's the owner of the White Sox too. Jerry Reinsdorf.
Yeah, Jerry Wayne. So that's just horrible, right?
He said it his own mouth. He said that I'd trade those 6 Bulls championships for 1 White Sox World Series.
That is so disrespectful.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So you
Well,
already know at that point that he just cares about selling tickets, and the Bulls
Yeah.
are actually every year they're like top 2 in ticket sales.
oh, okay. Even with lack of star power, you guys still get ticket sales.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Bulls are one of the loyalest fan bases, man.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Prince.
yo, Chi-Town, T said Pat Mahomes is on Philly's hit list. His mobility is already compromised. Yeah, he coming in the game hurt, right? So
I mean, he had 2 weeks to heal, though. He should be fine by now.
Bro,
he
you
had
just
2
told me
weeks.
he was injured like 5 minutes ago.
Well, Prince. So if they do end up losing, you know they're just gonna use that excuse, right? That Mahomes.
Hey, I don't care. They can have all the excuses in their world. Long as that championship trophy is hosted up by that.
Yeah, in
Bulls
10
and
years,
Grizzlies.
they're not going to care about this injury.
Yeah. All we gonna care about is who wins at the end of the game, and it better be my Eagles.
Right. I want to throw it out there too. And speaking of a player flying Canito, like an eagle. What do you think about Josh Hart for the Knicks? I like Josh Hart, man.
Yeah,
Josh Hart.
yeah, it's
No,
solid.
for the Knicks,
Yeah,
like he's a great defender, can shoot the three.
that was a
Get
good
I think
the
I
ad.
ball.
ever heard of a
Oh,
Knicks
did
guy
you
decide to
hear
come on.
Cam Thompson? This is ridiculous. So
Cam-
Cam Thompson got fined because he said this is what he said. He said Spencer Dinwiddie is good looking, no homo.
Come on.
Wow.
They said
Wow.
he used a
Thomas
homo.
defended that?
They used it. They claimed that he used a homophobic slur.
What?
Wow, that's crazy, man. I the NBA is so soft and so political. It's so crazy.
No, at
That's
first
why-
when they said
that's why
that he said a
nobody's good.
homophobic slur,
Yeah,
I thought he said like FAG or something. I didn't. He
Right.
said no. How's that a slur?
I don't get
Hey.
it, man. Just terrible. Just wrong. You meant Cam? Cam Thomas.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cam Thomas.
yeah. He said Spencer Dinwiddie is good looking, no homo, and he got suspended for that. $40K.
Wow.
40K. It's like his whole salary right there.
Well, no, that's probably your.
no,
salary.
no. Hey, he may be right because Cam
Okay,
Thomas is
okay,
the unknown. Nobody, when I say people, yo, Cam Thomas is playing good for the Nets. We talk sports a lot at my job. They said, "Who the hell is Cam Thomas?"
Oh my god.
I said,
Who the fuck?
yeah, that goes to show you that he's a nobody in the NBA because nobody even knows who that guy is. So
Except us.
yeah, but we watch the game, so it's different. If casuals don't know who you are, we got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it may be more casuals in sports now than people that actually follow sports now. To be honest with you, so who
No,
knows?
because they gotta make less NBA games. Like nobody wants to watch 80 games.
82. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Like
mean,
I don't think I watched a full basketball game in like 6 years.
Wow.
damn. Well, I would assume that you watch football way more often, though.
Yeah, because it's once a week
All right.
instead of like 10 times a week.
You like that convenience. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like I could be doing my homework and watching the game. But for basketball, it's like fuck, bro. God damn.
Yeah, man. But
I will say though, this season has been compared to some other years. It has been interesting this season because of all these trades, and the West is wide open. We don't know anyone. We don't know who's going to win the West. There's like
That's true.
8 different teams who could win the West.
True.
oh yeah. But Phoenix got their answer now. They got Kevin Durant. So if somebody try to beat up on them like a Luka and another superstar, they got Kevin Durant the answer for it.
I think about this. A surprise team we're not talking about, OKC. They're in the plane. They're the number 10 seed right now.
Oh yeah.
Did the
I mean,
10 team?
bro, the Thunder, yeah, because in the plane it's 7, 8, 9, 10. So
Yo, G Money, about 5 years from now, the Thunder are going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Facts.
If they keep
Bro,
their
5
squad
years
together.
from now.
Yeah.
the
They're going to
SGA,
get better every
Josh
single year.
Giddey, Shed Holmgren, Lou
Bro,
Dort.
10 years ago they had like 5 superstars.
Yeah, but they always, you know what the thing about it is, FB, they always draft good players that develop into
Yeah,
good
Sam
players.
Presti's a good GM. Sam Presti.
He's a good GM, man. He knows
Yeah.
talent when he sees it. You know, some people don't know how to pick talent in the draft. You know, so
Mhm.
unfortunately, that's my Knicks.
Unfortunately, that's my Bears.
Yeah, so
Even though New York has made some blunders, New York has also showed some promise this year. I mean, they're the 7th seed right now after they won 37 games last year. They already have 31, so we're gonna at least have a 500 record, a winning record going into the All-Star game. Like Randall Brunson, Josh Hart, played the kid Quigley, balling out their mind right now. I mean, Hartenstein, good big man. You think the Knicks make the playoffs or no? What do you think, P?
yeah, I think we'll make the playoffs. See, but the problem with us, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We're not good enough to win a championship, but we're just good enough to make the postseason. That means we're an average basketball team, and average basketball teams don't win nothing. They just stay right there, stuck in that spot because we don't have enough to go over the top, and we just have just enough to make the playoffs. So
Right.
I'd rather be a real bad team or a really good team. There's no in between. If you're in between, that sucks.
Yeah, that's tough. What do you think about Tom Thibodeau, our head coach?
Tom.
I mean, I'm used to him because he was a good coach on the Bulls. I actually liked him because do you remember some of those years D Rose was out for like 2 years, and the Bulls are still a top 5 team in the East.
Tom Thibodeau,
So
Joe
he had a good coach. I
Noah,
thought-
Jimmy Butler, Todd Gibson.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, you got
ever since the Bulls let go of Tom Thibodeau, they haven't been the same.
Damn, I've been loading in this game for like 30 minutes.
Wait, what game?
2K.
Oh, okay. All right, so you do follow a little basketball. You play some 2K, even if you don't watch NBA games.
Oh yeah,
He said, "Oh yeah."
most definitely.
You got the new one, the Jordan edition one.
The Jordan.
Yeah, the 2K23 is they got one with that's like the Michael Jordan challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't bought it yet, but I mean I know it's out there. I didn't even have time to play some of these games sometimes. But yeah.
Hey, here's a funny thing too: the Bulls haven't won a playoff series since Tom Thibodeau.
Crazy,
Okay.
huh?
They haven't won a home. They haven't won a home playoff game since Tom Thibodeau either.
Yikes.
Crazy.
They
Oh, now
played
you're just
2
riding
playoff
his dick.
series since, and they got 3 playoff wins all on the road, but no home win.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Who did they even lose to? The Bucks.
2017, yeah, they lost to the Bucks last year. In 2017, they lost to the Celtics.
They were
Well,
up
so I-
2-0. They were up
Two-
2-0 going back home to Chicago.
Right.
Yeah. So damn. Do they make the postseason this year or no? You
I
know,
don't think so. At this rate, no.
No.
And I don't want them to. I just want them to tank.
you know the Nets gonna go down like crazy. They're done.
I don't think.
I don't think so. I don't think
Nets
so.
have Ben
Nets have
Simmons,
some
Nicholas
depth.
Claxton,
Look at some depth.
Seth
Claxton,
Curry.
Thomas, Seth Curry, Joe Harris, Bridges, Cam
That's
Johnson.
like an average team right there.
That's still a playoff team. You have T.J. Warren. I mean, no, my fault. T.J. Warren's on the Suns. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Watanabe. You have Daron Sharp. They have a good team. I'm not saying it's gonna win the East, but still a team that will make the playoffs.
Dude, Mikal Bridges is an underrated defender.
Facts.
Oh, that's right. They
Wait,
do
Mikal
get-
Bridges. I thought he was in jail.
Nah.
No,
You-
that
you
was the guy from Hornets. Who was that
Oh,
guy?
that was Miles Bridges.
Miles
Oh,
Yeah, a different guy. But yeah, I forget you, man. To slip my mind immediately. Mikal Bridges is he's a good player, man.
Get the
oh,
field.
it's Jay Crowder.
Jay
Yeah,
Crowder
but
from the
they got-
Bucks. Yeah.
Who else did they get in that trade? They got another guy that was
Cam
good.
Johnson.
Cam Johnson. Yeah. So that
Wait, who was Jay Crowder traded for?
Picks. 5 picks.
Wow.
he was traded for 5 picks.
Yep.
Wow.
Jay
that's right.
Crowder for
He went to
5.
Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Milwaukee wanted him like crazy.
What rounds were they?
I think they were first round picks. I think. Let me check.
All 5 first round picks. Wow.
Let me check. Give me some time.
Man,
No
the
way.
Nets,
This,
the Nets made it way good. If that's the case, they're gonna have a good team for the future.
this trade.
Oh, 5 second round picks or second round picks.
Okay.
Okay, that's
that's
still
cool.
good though.
Yeah, that's still good. Man, see, look, a draft pick is just a number, man. You don't know who's gonna be good.
Well-
You could draft the last guy in the draft pick and he could come an all-star. So you
Facts.
don't-
Look at Jokic. Jokic wasn't even in the top 10. Look what
How
he
is
did.
NFL allowed trade picking? Because they only do NFL. You're only allowed to trade picks 3 years from now. NBA is 7, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
NFL should allow that too. That would be crazy if NFL allowed that.
Hell,
What?
To trade a pick 7 years from now,
so-
Can't you do
like
that?
trade for a 2030 pick. You could do that in the NBA.
Who the fuck cares? Bro, unless you're like the Texans, like then you don't need that shit.
Well, no, think about it though. When the Celtics traded for Tatum, they didn't know they were getting Jason Tatum. They thought they were just getting a pick.
Mhm.
They traded KG, Paul Pierce for those picks, which was Jaylen Brown and Tatum.
Yes.
And then on top of that, too, what's crazy is they got the first pick was supposed to be Markelle Fultz, and they traded down.
Mm.
Like that's I don't know if you call that luck or like that's crazy.
It is.
So you don't know who the picks are gonna be. It could be some star player right now who's in middle school.
hmm
Word.
They're about to start
Michael
training.
Say that again, G Money.
It's not my fault. I pressed video by accident.
No, it's all good.
For all you know, some trade pick you trade is some star who's in middle school right now.
Yep. Do you think the NBA will allow players to just get drafted from high school and not need to go to college again, or no?
I think they should be playing at least 3 or 4 years, like how NFL does it.
Mm.
I think that's going to get. I think they're going to uplift that at one point. Maybe the next collective bargaining, they're going to make players get drafted from high school again.
I don't like
Nah,
that. I think they
because
should make them go through 4
there's
years
some
of college.
star players that are in college that suck in the NFL.
Because NFL, you can't get NFL. You have to be in college for 4 years to be eligible.
Yeah, the NBA, you don't have to do that though.
Yeah, I think the NBA should switch because then you'll have better development. I feel like because you're gonna have mature players. instead of,
LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah.
well, that's
Yeah,
like
but
one.
Bron and Kobe got drafted out of high school. They may bring that back. Don't be surprised if they don't bring that back. Because what you could do is make more money off that player if he's drafted from high school and he's going to be a big hit. You know, you could have him play for more seasons too. You know,
Why can't I load into a game?
So yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. At some point, yeah, it hurts, but hey, if you're a young guy, you're 17 years old, and somebody offering you $1 million contract to go play in the NBA, that only helps you and your family, man. I can't turn that down, especially if it's a brother coming from the hood and he gonna get a big payday at 17. I salute that. Take him to the NBA. Why
you
not?
start trying harder than you do in college.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does hurt them a little bit, you know, but if they're ready, they're ready. Because if they're drafting you from high school, you got to be somebody special to begin with, you know, because all the guys that got drafted from high school, a lot of them pan out to be good. Kevin Garnett, Kobe, LeBron. So, hey, if they're good enough, why not? Take them, you know, but then we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Who's your MVP for tomorrow for the Super Bowl? Who's your MVP?
Hurts.
What were you, Shy? Shy,
you there? I think he got something with his TV. You can hear something in the background.
Okay. FB, who do you think is going to win MVP tomorrow in the NFL?
Yeah, sorry, say that again.
Yeah, I was about to say, who do you think is going to win Super Bowl MVP tomorrow?
Oh, it's definitely going to be one of the QBs, either Hurts or Mahomes.
It's definitely going to be AJ Brown.
Who?
I guess he said AJ Brown. That's a possibility.
Oh yes. He did wonders for our Eagles, man. I mean,
Or Darius Slade. Darius Slade's been playing nasty.
Or who knows? Even Devontae Smith. You never know.
Oh yeah,
Devontae Smith.
And only give
added Reggie Jackson. Yeah, G Money kind of tugged on that one. That's a good pickup for that's a good pickup for
the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen it, Shay?
Yeah, I was saying that normally give it a QB, although last year it was Cooper Kupp.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, though, they do give it to the QB, so I'm probably going to go with Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, who knows? What if a defensive player wins it?
Possibly.
Now, this could be a week. I wouldn't be surprised though if we do see a blowout like we did with the Seattle Seahawks and Denver Broncos.
Possibly.
Well, I want us to win, but I don't want it to be a blowout.
Right.
Do you guys remember the Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl?
Oh, it was an annihilation.
Yeah. And just like Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning with the MVP, and the Broncos were the number one offense in the league.
Crazy.
Wait, that halftime report is just Rihanna. That's it.
Well, she's gonna be the main halftime show. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're really supposed to be Taylor Swift, but she turned it down.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have a favorite halftime show or no?
Not much, no.
Maybe the one with 50 Cent and the whole West Coast crew. Well, 50 Cent's not from the West Coast.
Do you remember the one with Beyonce?
Vaguely. The one I remember now is the Eminem, Dre, 50
Well,
Cent.
that was last year.
That was last year. That's why. So yeah.
Michael Jackson did one too in early '90s.
T said. What T said? T said AU is 51. What y'all think on the panel? Y'all seen T's message?
Yeah, I saw it.
Huh?
No, he said over and under 51 points. I say
Okay.
over.
Yeah, I'd say over too, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna go over then too.
I just hope they.
Last year it was under. It was under 50. It was under 45 last year.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, G Money.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I just hope this Super Bowl is not as boring as the Rams and Pats years ago. I hope it's not boring.
Or the Seahawks and Broncos, because I could see that happening too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because we have seen an MVP get blown out before.
True. And one thought out there. Did you know
But
the NFL?
I think it's going to be more similar to the Pat Eagle Super Bowl.
Probably. And do you notice that the NFL added the overtime rules for the playoffs? Who knows? Can we get our first overtime? Who knows?
No, we have had an overtime. Oh, for the season you're talking about?
For this season, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because that means that both teams get possession. Remember the electrifying Chiefs Bills Chiefs game last year, in which the Chiefs won the game when pretty much on a dagger between Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce for the touchdown. Yeah. And Josh Allen didn't even have a chance to get the ball back. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Well, before that in like 2009, it used to be if you were in the coin toss, all you needed a field goal to win. That was a horrible rule. Like your season could be over based on a coin toss. That's one of the things I don't like about NFL is that your season could be ended on a coin of picking the right coin toss.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you guys remember that Pats Chiefs game, this was the year they beat the Rams. The Pats won the coin toss in overtime, and they went on and beat the Chiefs and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If the Chiefs won the coin toss, I think they would have won the game.
Very possible.
Oh yeah.
But I think this game is going to be dependent on the defense. If the defense plays well and they stop those short passes, because that's what Mahomes does. If you watch the season, he doesn't really throw it deep as much as he used to. It's all these short route passes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
These mesh passes, these screen passes. If you play cover 2 defense and shorten those passes, then you should be able to win. Because guys like MBS and Juju Smith-Schuster is not going to beat you down the field.
Right.
The only guy you really have to worry about is Travis Kelce. I don't know why teams always don't double team him.
Crazy.
Hey, yo, did Mo Bamba play today?
No, Mo Bamba didn't play. No.
No playing time. I know I didn't see him on the court unless I was going crazy. I didn't see him play.
Nah, he was in street clothes. Joining Steph
Hey,
Curry.
what do you guys think about the awards this year?
For the NBA,
NFL.
All right.
No, do you think there are any snubs?
I don't think
Wait,
so.
did they give out the MVP already?
Yeah, it's Mahomes.
Nah. Man, how come I didn't get nobody even saying that? I guess nobody cared about it too much to be talking about it. Wow. Out of all the sports nobody talked about it. Nobody never came up to me and even talked about that.
I know Brian DeBoer won Coach of the Year. I know that.
So, dang.
Do you guys think he deserved it?
You can make a case, yeah.
Because some people think Shanahan deserved it because he was playing with a third string QB.
You can make a case too, yeah.
I think he was. I don't have a problem with him winning because you could make a case for Doug Peterson too. But I thought the offensive rookie of the year though should have gone to Chris Olave.
Right.
And MVP too. You can make a case Justin Jefferson deserved MVP.
Yeah, so let's see. MVP was Pat Mahomes, Coach of the Year, Brian DeBoer, Comeback Player of the Year, Geno Smith. Offensive Player of the Year was Justin Jefferson, Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bosa. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Garrett Wilson.
Comeback is Geno Smith?
Yeah, Comeback of the Year was Geno Smith, yeah, for Seahawks quarterback, yeah.
That's pretty good. That's good. He been doing a lot.
He was big time this year. Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bosa. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Garrett Wilson. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Sauce Gardner. And Offensive Player of the Year was Justin Jefferson, yeah.
Yeah, I thought everyone deserved pretty much. I think Offensive Rookie of the Year, I thought Chris Olave had a better season, but I guess you give it Garrett Wilson. The Jets really turned their team around too.
That's true. And Garrett Wilson got hurt at the wrong time. and the season just fell off the rails.
Yeah. Did you guys know DeMar Hamlin, the guy who revived DeMar Hamlin, got an MVP vote?
Wow. No, I did not.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, man. Hey,
I heard DeMar Hamlin got an MVP vote too.
that's crazy.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, what did you got any news on what the All-Star game gonna be like since Durant and Kyrie is on the Western Conference?
Well, yeah.
I think it's going to be the same because they're not doing East or West. It's going to be team LeBron versus team whoever. So I think they're still going to leave it as is.
I'm gonna say Team LeBron versus Team Giannis. That's my guess. And also, by the way, since Kyrie and KD are gone, Spicy Pete's gonna take KD's place for he's gonna take KD's place.
Wait, KD's not playing the All-Star game?
No.
Why?
Knee injury.
No, I thought his injury, he should be healthy by now, I heard.
I don't think so, man. MCL, sprained MCLs are nothing to joke with. I don't think he's gonna play in the All-Star game.
Repeat that again, G-Money? You kind of lagged out.
So I'm saying that I don't think he's gonna play the All-Star game because he had the MCL injury he had against the Heat. I think he's gonna sit out. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was clear to play right now. So when did he play his first game with the Suns after All-Star game? I'm guessing then, right?
My guess will be against the Thunder.
After the All-Star game?
Yeah, after the All-Star game, the Suns' first games against OKC at home.
Oh, so he's not gonna play against. They play on third. I know they played this week against the Clippers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably not gonna play those games. Wow, I thought he was gonna play like sometime this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to wait.
Want to see how that team looks because
No. The Suns. No. Yeah. You're right. The Suns are playing the Clippers. Yeah, they're playing they have the Kings and Clippers. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that KD was gonna play sometime this week. I'm surprised he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so how does starting lineup most likely going to look?
For the 5 will be CP3, D Book, TJ
One.
Warren.
One is C.
Yeah, CP3, D Book, TJ Warren, KD, DeAndre Ayton.
Okay.
Hey, James Harden just now came out with an interview. He said, I don't look like the crazy one. I don't look like the guy or the quitter. I knew what was going on. I just decided I'm not built for this. I don't know what to deal with that. Franchises, I want to have basketball and have fun.
He said that on the Nets?
Yeah, they asked him of what's your thoughts on this departure. He said his main thing is that he's saying people are on my side now too, right now. He's saying he did nothing wrong, and the way that franchise is run, it's not run properly. That's what he's.
What's so wrong with the way the Nets run? I like to know. There must be some behind the scenes stuff that nobody knows about. Why are they so bad?
Franchise doesn't respect their players. They don't respect their players, and no star player is ever going to want to go to the Nets.
Okay, when y'all say don't respect players, do y'all mean didn't they give them the players that they wanted and stuff like that?
Well, they had a chance to give Kyrie the max contract. What they should have done is, hey, if you played this amount of games, then the stipulation was you have to win a championship, or else you don't get the max contract.
That's completely idiotic and stupid.
And losing Kyrie was the dagger for that team because once Kyrie is gone, you already knew KD was gone too.
Yep, that's pretty much all. That's pretty much good night, Brooklyn. Good night, Irene. Yeah.
And here's the thing too: the Nets were doing really well this year. They're top 4 seed. They look like they could do something. And
they looked like a title contender. They were a title contender. But now they get to go and be even more of a title contender because both of the teams that they got traded to are already in the playoff picture.
And again, they're stronger.
Yeah, now they're just going to have to go there and make it stronger and continue to win. So.
Now, if you're the Nets, you just got to avoid the play-in to this point. Because if you look at the standings, the Knicks are only 3 games back of the Nets.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, the Heat are a game and a half behind the Nets.
Damn.
6.
Oh, man, it's going to be interesting, even on that behalf.
You got to have Warriors making the playoffs, not playing playoffs.
I think I checked the schedule. You know what, man? No, I don't think they get in. The Warriors schedule.
Can you give me a rundown? Can you give us a rundown?
Golden State schedule. Is there a way that I can? Let me try share screen.
Yeah, because without no Curry, like I was keep saying, they're done.
So who are your 7th and 8th seeds?
Give me some time, please.
Lakers should be one of them.
Here are the standings right now. I'll do one to so number 1 is the Nuggets, 2 Grizzlies, 3 Kings.
Wait, hold on. No, he got it up here.
Okay.
All right, you got it.
Yeah. Oh, you showing us the schedule for the Nuggets? I mean,
no, for the Warriors. For the Warriors, you want me to increase it, or you can see?
Oh, I can see
We
it.
got a lot of national games.
Mm-hmm. They got well. Okay, let's do win or loss prediction. They're home against the Wizards.
Televised games. Wow.
Big time.
Well, it's hard to predict, but all I'll say is that I don't think they'll make the play. They could possibly follow the play-in, depending on how long Steph's out for.
True. I think it's gonna be out for a month. Curry.
They'd be the second team to miss a playoff after winning a championship.
Yep.
Yeah,
the Bulls were the other team, and the Bulls were the other team.
Yeah. That is really extremely bad.
And not just that, it'll be the second team, a sports team, to miss the postseason after being champs. Because remember, the Rams missed the postseason after they were the last team standing last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. They could beat Washington. I think they could beat Washington. LA, they're gonna lose to. They're gonna lose to the Lakers. They could lose to the Lakers again. I think.
I mean, none of these are even the bad teams they play, like the Thunder.
Yeah.
I could see them lose to the Thunder.
True.
I could see them lose to Minnesota.
Damn, they played the Lakers a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They played the Lakers twice.
Yeah, I think they'll beat the Wizards. I think they beat. Let me do my prediction. I think
I can see them losing to Portland. Like without Steph Curry, they could lose to a lot of these bad teams too.
Very possible. I think they'll beat the Rockets, teams like that, because the Rockets are trying to lose. But other than that, you could be right.
Oh yeah.
How long is Steph Curry out for?
Indefinitely, we don't know.
Wow. Yeah, they're fair. And I'd have them making the playoffs if Steph Curry wasn't hurt, but his injury is the reason why I don't have them making it.
And then when he comes back, how's he going to look?
Yeah.
That too. Well, I think he'll look fine because he's Steph Curry, but without him, that's horrible.
Yeah, they're 8-10 without the chef. 8-10 this season without Curry.
And that just goes to show you how valuable he is to this team's success. You know, no Curry, you don't even stand a chance to win the championship. That's amazing, pretty much.
You know, I wouldn't mind though if the Trailblazers made the playoffs. I wouldn't mind watching them in the playoffs.
They have a chance.
I'd rather see them than watching the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I want the Timberwolves off. I don't even want them in the playoff picture. I mean, from an entertainment standpoint, I'd rather just take Portland, and I definitely want the Lakers in there. You know, y'all know the Lakers are an entertaining team to watch. So why not have them in the postseason? You know, so I definitely want to see both of those teams in the postseason. You got Dame Dollar that could perhaps go off in the postseason. Why not? Why would I like that?
AT had a good to change topics. Prince, you watch UFC?
Yeah, I watch all sports.
Are you gonna watch that fight tonight?
Probably not though.
Okay.
I do watch all sports, but I ain't gonna watch that fight tonight.
Okay.
I guess
look how tough the Western Conference is.
My mind is all on the NFL, Chi-Town. Yeah. So no UFC for me. It's just getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Who's your favorite UFC fighter right now?
I don't have a favorite right now, but back in the day, I liked McGregor because of his swagger. He was funny, you know, but he wasn't the best. I just liked him from an entertainment standpoint. UFC. I say from women's, I liked Ronda for a while. You know, I liked Cyborg. That's probably it from back in the day. You know, as of now, I like Khabib. Khabib is a killer.
Yeah.
So I would say Khabib.
What about what's the thing about Usman?
Oh, and Jones, of course, Jones. I can't forget Jones. You know, so yeah. But
what do you think about this guy Usman?
He's good. You know, he's good. You know, but Khabib was my favorite. I would say probably from around that time, around 2019.
Khabib, though, he really didn't fight. Besides Conor, he didn't really fight anyone.
Yeah, man, he destroyed Conor though.
Yeah,
he kicked that ass, boy. But go ahead, G Money. I'm sorry to distract you.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just saying that look at the jungle of the Western Conference. Look how close it is.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. This is gonna be so competitive and fun to watch.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Dallas is playing Sacramento right now. They beat Sacramento on Friday. If they're up, the Mavs are up by 3 on the Kings. If the Mavs hang on, the Kings will drop to 4 and the Mavs will get 3.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Please get the Kings out of here, man.
Why?
I don't want to see the Kings for some reason in the postseason.
What?
Man.
Who doesn't want to see Sacramento? Fun,
I'm
loving team?
I'm more concerned about
they don't hit the
Clippers
spots
because
for me, man.
I have a feeling they're gonna go like I don't know, man. That Clippers team is so hard. They should be better than what they are.
Yeah,
I don't
only
know.
a 6 seed.
Like even in that playoffs in 2021, they barely beat the Mavs. They went
Mhm.
down 2-0 against the Jazz. Like sometimes they're so streaky.
Mhm.
Right. Now,
Like
see,
I
look,
wouldn't be surprised if that Kings here, if they play the Kings and that goes 7 games, I would be surprised.
I won't be surprised if the Kings actually knock off the Clippers.
We could see that happen too. Yeah.
Right.
and since G Money, the reason why I don't want to see the Kings in the playoffs because of this simple fact. I want Portland, Lakers, and Golden State to be in the postseason because I'm assuming Steph Curry will be back by then, just from an entertainment standpoint.
Well.
What's up?
So,
What's up, man? It's Trunks, man. It's me, guys. What's up?
Yeah, we know.
Kid.
Okay.
We know. And you gained a little weight, I see, though, but it's all right.
Mhm. You know it, man. My mama was feeding me good, man. You know the mothers, man, who just just give their kids too much food. You get what I'm saying?
This guy.
Treating you like a king.
That's
You
right.
know it, man. Thank you, mama.
Well,
But,
the Warriors look stuffed in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, man. I'm watching this Dallas game right now. This is going.
It's
This is
lit.
my one issue with Dallas, man.
Is
I mean, I
Luka
know it's
playing?
just one.
Lucas
Yeah,
playing,
Luka and Kyrie's playing. Luka's balling, but Kyrie, he only got like I think 17 points. Which is
How's
I'm
the
not saying that-
chemistry so far? What channel is this on? Do I have access to this on TV?
It's
or no?
sports.
I can give you the hookup. I can give you the hookup if you need me to.
Oh, no, I know how to get it on live, but is it on national TV, though, that I can see?
No.
I don't believe so. Nah.
Other game now NBA TV.
It's because the Lakers Warriors game on ABC.
No, I'm saying
Kyrie
they,
is 16, by the way.
they should put this game on like NBA TV.
A
The
great
NBA
job.
is really bad with pitting games on televised.
Was
games.
LeBron playing today?
No.
No.
So soon when he breaks the record, and when he accomplished that, and after that he don't want to play no more.
Yep. Did you notice that? Because if he had a record to break, he'd be playing.
Hey, I asked my,
He was
I
playing
asked my
every
friend a
game to
question.
break that record. You know, all of a
Hey,
sudden.
I
he
asked my
breaks
friend
the
a question. I said that would. Hey, I asked my friend this question. I'm like, would LeBron be injured if he didn't break that record?
Nope. You know, just like he scored 2 points in the fourth. He was like, I got the record broken. I'm done. You know, if he had more points to score in that fourth quarter, you know he would have scored it.
Is LeBron so? Wow, man, that's crazy, man. So the Golden State Warriors won?
Lakers
Wow, well, how many points AD put up?
13.
Oh, he played terrible. He
Yeah.
shot 5 for 19.
How D'Angelo Russell do?
He played
He
good.
was okay.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
well,
He
all
was
right.
6 for
He
12.
actually played well.
He was 6 for 12.
What about what the players that they got from Russ? Did they play
Hachimura
good
had, like,
defense?
Are you talking
Hachimura
about
had
Beasley? Are you talking about Beasley Vanderbilt?
Yeah,
Let's see. Let's go.
And
Beasley
Vanderbilt
didn't
played
play
pretty
well.
Vanderbilt.
those are
Hachimura-
two good role players, Prince.
Huh?
Schroeder
Yeah,
and
I had the
Hachimura
box
both-
score right here. I had the box score. You can see it, right?
What the defense look like? I know they're not gonna average hella points, but what the defense look like? What they do in
It
defense?
was actually styming. The defense was styming. I mean, Jordan Poole had an awesome start to the fourth quarter, but they cut his water off down the stretch, and they shut down Klay Thompson in the second half.
I have a quiz for you guys. If the Lakers had this team they had right now, beginning of the season, do you think they would have been above 500?
Yes.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like next season, it's
They
too late
should have
now,
been
man.
above 500, period. The only reason why they're not above 500 is because LeBron hasn't been playing winning basketball. He just been playing for numbers.
I feel like he got a better roster now, though, Prince.
Yeah, but they still, if you lose in close games, you know who that's on your team. If you lose in close
No,
games,
that's on Anthony Davis, man. We gotta start putting some blame on AD if you
We
press
put the
That's
blame
true.
on the whole team. But if you lose in close games, your best players got to step up.
I
Yeah,
don't think
So who do you think the best player on the team is?
AD's supposed to be the best player on the team.
It's supposed to be it's AD. If you ask, look, I'm gonna be honest. I probably was hating too much a little bit on LeBron and probably criticizing him way too much. But AD, it's AD, man.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be AD, but on paper, it's not AD. It's LeBron James.
Why though? Why isn't it?
AD's younger. I expect more from him. I don't expect it. I don't expect a 2011 LeBron anymore. I'm past that. I've been saying that.
The numbers stay different. The numbers stay different, brother. The numbers say that he's scoring more points than he did in his entire career.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. AD should be putting better numbers. AD should be averaging.
He should. And
AD was dominating mid part of the season.
AD right now should be averaging 28 and 10. He's 27. He should be averaging 28 and 10.
He was averaging 27, shooting 50+% from the field, averaging double digits.
That's true. AD was balling out for his
He was balling. So the fact is that LeBron still number-wise is saying that he plays at a high level. So, and you watch the games, he disappears in the fourth quarter.
It's true.
Well, what you want me to say? We watching the games. The last game you just saw, he scored 2 points. He broke his scoring record. You mean to tell me you have enough energy to break his scoring record, but you can't break more points in the fourth quarter? I break that. You only lost by 3. Okay.
Facts. Yeah.
I mean, there's no excuses for that. People keep trying to make excuses for LeBron. The facts is right there in front of your face. Y'all lost by 3. You didn't lost by like 10 or 20. The game was winnable. As most games, but we'll see what happens when he come back.
And speaking of winnable, De'Aaron Fox just came in and actually packed it home, and the Kings are up by 1 late.
Damn. Oh yeah, I see some of the scores right here.
But it still got like a minute left, don't they?
I'm on NBA TV right now, so they at least.
What's the score? Oh my gosh! I see. I just seen a steal.
112, 111 Sacktown.
Yep.
I don't think Dallas is gonna do it this year, man.
I think the Mavs are missing something. They need a rim protector, bro.
I will give it up to the Kings. They're the feel-good story of the season. Nobody thought this team was going to be good. Look at these guys; they balling. No, they came back from the grave.
And right,
I think with Dallas, they should have made one more trade to get another good 3 or 4. And hey, you know what, man? Can we talk about my fault? Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
You know what would have been crazy if Dallas got KD too? What if Dallas got KD too? That would have been crazy.
They should. I think that's the first person they should have tried to get, but I don't think they had too much to really give.
No, but imagine KD, Kyrie, and Luka. Yeah, they didn't have the issue. Was they didn't have like
you already know what
the access.
Yeah, but KD, Kyrie, Luka, that would have been deadly.
That's a super team. That hit the mark. Y'all been waiting for super team.
I got a question. Did KD join a super team?
No, the Warriors were not one. No, before KD, no.
No. He's talking about this team right now. Are they a super team?
No. I'm saying did he? No. Not the Golden State. I'm talking about Phoenix.
No.
I don't know. The Suns are not a super team. Okay. No. Nah.
I'd only say if CP3 was 5 years younger, then yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If CP3 was CP3, then it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much just 2 all-stars. But now Devin Booker could be a number 2 where he really deserves to be, and KD could be the number 1 because Devin Booker is not really a franchise player. This is what happens when he got his ass beat by Luka. So he's just not that type of dude. Luka's a number 1, but Devin Booker ain't.
But look at Vanderbilt. He gave you 12 and 8, played good hard-nosed defense. I mean, Beasley only scores 4 points, but his defense was hard-nosed. Dennis Schroeder was, you can argue the player of the game. 26, hit some big mid-range shots, floaters. He was big time. Splash, free threes. No, my fault. I'm sorry. AD, I know he was dog doo-doo offensively, but defensively at what? 3 blocks, at 2 monster blocks in the fourth quarter. I mean, the whole team, Wayne Gabriel gave you something. I mean, Ajimura was big time, so that's the thing there. Look at the Warriors though. Klay Thompson, 5 of 21. Ay caramba. He missed his last 8 shots. He was colder than the Arctic, man. Jordan, he was crazy, guys. Jordan Poole had 17 out of the Warriors, 24 points in the fourth quarter, though. In fact, he scored his first 17 points in the fourth quarter for the Warriors, but he cooled down. Wiggins was kind of quiet to me. Oh, my fault.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry for that. So,
Okay.
and that's the thing right there. So,
Hmm.
I want to ask you, Kid. You think the Warriors make the playoffs without Steph?
No, they're not making the playoffs. No, they don't have enough to make it to the playoffs. Personally, if you ask me.
Yo, Kid Trunk,
breaking
you
news.
remember when you was talking about how the Warriors was gonna win and
Hey,
Yeah,
breaking news.
yeah.
competition?
But
Yeah.
guess what, though? I got a good excuse. Like Prince, I got an excuse. I got a better excuse than you do.
Yeah.
Steph Curry's out for a whole month.
Hey,
Steph Curry's out for a whole month.
Yeah.
Steph Curry's out for a whole month.
Yeah,
Shots
no,
was
but here's
great.
my point though, Kid Trunks. You should have just said, I got the Warriors winning it all, blah, 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 barring injury.
Hi.
You should
What's
just
this?
My fault.
A hospital?
Yo,
bill?
Shots was something. What'd you say, Shots?
Hey, I got breaking news right now. The Suns
What?
have signed Terrence Ross.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, man! Shit,
He got some depth, you know.
Oh, the
Man,
Suns,
but-
right?
Phoenix, man, they can do something. Wow, man.
So, yeah.
KD got to win a championship with this team. If it's not this year, it has to be the next year or the year after that.
He got to win. Him and Kyrie, the jig is up. Y'all keep going from good team to good team. Who's been lucky more than these guys? Every time they go to a new team, it's a team with talent on it.
Mhm.
KD's played with some of the best players in the league now, and Kyrie damn sure did. Kyrie played with big three super teams. He played on
Hey, but
young talent.
does KD leaving Brooklyn hurt his legacy right now?
You said what?
Does KD not delivering and leaving the Nets with nothing? Did it hurt his legacy?
A little bit.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit. Yeah, well, actually, it does, especially from last year. He got swept.
I mean, that's crazy. And that's won a total of one playoff series.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
That was it. And that was against the Celtics without Jaylen Brown in 2021.
But KD got no excuses no more needed. He better produce. How many
He has
times are
to.
you gonna keep playing with good players and losing? Dog, you going now? You're going to play with Phoenix. You
Hey.
got another all-star to play with.
Hey,
You
and
just
here's the
got
thing with LeBron
Kyrie.
too. LeBron played with super teams, but at least he won with every franchise he played with.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna play on a super team, you might as well win. That's the whole point.
Well, I'm saying though, KD though, you can't say that
Yeah.
about KD.
Oh yeah, no question. But I mean, KD's not ranked above LeBron. We all know that.
OT in Sacktown. Darren Fox just missed a game-winning 3. OT in Sacktown.
I got almost. I got almost.
Overtime. Let's go.
Yeah, but if you're Darren Fox, you gotta slither your way to the rim. Like he had an open. He didn't need to shoot a stupid 3. You're tied.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
always
good
knew,
defense by Dwight
I
Powell.
always knew
Yeah.
DeAndre Fox had some type of potential in him, and he's definitely using it now. You know, I wish he had that afro. You know, I remember he came in the league he's so skinny. He had that afro. I like Kentucky. Kentucky, my favorite college for basketball. Man.
Promise and
Kentucky,
trust not to be
any
broken.
school from my any team from my school, any collegiate team from my school, I support hands down. Virginia, best basketball in the whole fucking nation, man. They're recognized.
Oh, okay. Woo! Look at him talk his stuff. Say that with your chest out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bang my chest and pull my dick out and piss on these niggas, man. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Oh my god.
So if the Warriors don't make the playoffs, who do you think gets in? Because let me bring up the standings though.
You said what?
If Golden State doesn't make the postseason, hypothetically speaking, who do you think gets in?
Probably. It depends. Who would just take their spot? Like they're gonna be kicked out the play-in tournament too entirely.
Yeah. Let's say that would have happened because
No,
Denver's
playoffs. We'll do playoffs because I don't count the play-in. If you want to
yeah,
do
the
that, we
play
can
is
do
not
that.
the playoffs. Yeah, the play is not the playoffs. Yeah, it's not.
Okay. I'll say. Okay, I'll just do play-in because if they're out, I'll say OKC possibly.
You think OKC gets to the playoffs? It's possible. Let me bring up the Thunder schedule because the
I
Thunder
don't
have
know.
the
It's hard to
best.
say.
Because I got OKC schedule right here. Give me some time, please. OKC schedule's not that bad. Look. See, that's OKC schedule. New Orleans, they might win. They'll beat Houston. I think they'll beat Utah. They'll lose to Phoenix. I think they'll split with Sacramento. I think they beat the Lakers. I think they split with the Jazz. I have a feeling they beat the Jazz twice. They might beat the Warriors. They'll lose to the Suns, lose to the Pelicans, beat the Spurs, beat the Nets, beat the Raptors, lose to the Suns, split with the Clippers. This time, I think they lose to the Lakers, might lose to the Blazers, beat the Hornets, beat the Pistons, beat the Pacers, lose to the Suns, lose to the Warriors, beat the Jazz. That's the Thunder schedule. The Thunder might make the playoffs, and they very well might because their schedule's not that bad.
Mm. Oh, we got a win over Utah today, right?
Yeah, we beat Utah. Yeah,
Man, it's sad,
Randall-
man. Man, it's sad for the Eastern Conference basketball, man. God damn. No basketball be a little boring. We all gonna focus our attention on the West now, man.
I don't know why everybody goes to the West. Some guy told me it's because of the weather. These guys they don't want to be in cold.
Well,
weather.
they're better. Sorry,
They got better what?
they got better management. The management's always been better in the West.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree.
Hmm.
And teams always use, I don't know, man. I guess they just have a better organizations there, better management, just like how Chi-Town said, better draft class. But they make better decisions as drafting and selecting players. If you personally ask me,
Right.
shit, look at Charlotte. Look at
Chicago.
yep. Chicago. What's another team in the East? I think.
a team that's stuck in NBA hell at this point.
Orlando
Like,
Magic, Orlando Magic has had a horrible.
Orlando, yep, exactly.
Magic, yeah.
I mean, they made a jackpot now. They got some good role players. I
No,
feel
but
like they're good.
they've had 3 first-round picks and wasted the careers of.
Yeah, they just been booty juice. Also, you had the Pistons. They've been.
But they got
atrocious.
Winger, the kid they drafted from Duke.
Okay, they had Shaq and Dwight Howard.
That's true.
Mhm.
And Penny.
Ray,
Yep.
but Sha, are you sure Ross went to the Suns? Are you sure? I don't see it.
Adrian Wojnarowski just tweeted it.
Ah,
He doesn't. He's probably the most. Him and Shams are the most reliable.
Here we go, man. Right now, it's Dallas and the Sacramento neck and neck.
tell me about it.
I
Battle
got
Royale.
117. That's what I'm watching right now. I got 117 to 117.
Luca.
See-
That was
I'm
good.
It's a
actually
break.
watching the UFC fight right now.
Oh, you are?
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the real UFC fight right now.
Islam. Who you got, man? Islam? I got Islam, man.
Wait, who's that? Where can I watch that? Can I get it on TV too?
That's on ESPN. Do you have ESPN Plus?
I could get it, but I don't know if my contract is out, so I don't.
Yeah,
remember.
I'm streaming it right now.
But I can't get it on cable. Like,
No, it's on ESPN Plus.
man, what's the point of having cable if you can't watch nothing?
Yo, I could hook you up, probably, Prince, if you need to.
No, I mean I
Well,
got
no,
the link, but
For
You would
free.
think
For
that you-
free, my brother, for free.
well, no, I got the link to do that. But you would think that if you're paying for cable, that you could at least get something to view. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everything on streaming services, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's the point of having cable if everything is gonna be on streaming services?
Yeah, that's true. Like, let's say you have a favorite TV show, but it's not on your streaming service or your cable.
Yeah,
You
like
gotta
that.
pay like a,
I'm
you gotta
watching
pay
the
a membership.
I'm watching The Last of Us. You know, I get most of that just on the HBO Max. You know, it barely comes on HBO. So I'm like, what the
What
fuck?
the hell is Dallas doing?
Their ball movements just stopped.
Oh my gosh, this team's so dumb.
You're
Time out.
passing the basketball, man. How many passes are you gonna make in one possession? Shoot the
You
damn
can't
ball.
do that. That's what I'm saying. Dallas is not gonna go. They go. Oh goodness.
Is Luca playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's playing good too. Oh, Kyrie. Oh my gosh, that's a bad man.
Man,
Hey,
De'Aaron Fox, man, the ferocious Fox is on fire.
Hey, to change topic a little, Trunks. Islam is killing him right now.
Mm.
Yeah, you were right, Chi-Town. T. Ross is going
You
to the
can never
belly.
bet against the Russians in that UFC shit, man. I'm telling you, them niggas know how to fight. God damn, boy, what the fuck?
Hey man, they're pretty good in boxing too.
Boxing? Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, there's some good.
Like Aero Dragic, what his fucking name is.
Man, there's some
Oh,
good-
Kyrie put the game down by 2. Came with 2 clutch shots, man. Not
Oh
shots,
my
but layups and
man,
whatever.
yo, that's
Bro,
spin move.
Kyrie,
herky jerky worky. Whew.
They got they don't got defense. They
Man,
don't got
that
defense. I
move
told
off
you.
the glass
They
was
gotta-
something vicious. That was vicious, man.
But you gotta, if you're the mask, bring in the high trap on De'Aaron Fox, though.
Hmm.
I agree. Because Sabonis, all you gotta do is clog the paint a little bit.
Mhm.
Wow, man.
Yo,
This
guys,
team got no size.
big time. They need a center, man.
I don't know what the hell the GM would. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. These guys don't know basketball. The GMs, all these guys, they don't have a real awareness of the game, what they need for their teams, the pros and cons for their teams. Like,
Nico Harrison. That's the Mavs GM. Nico Harrison.
oh, what about him? What?
Yeah, that's the Mavs GM. Nico Harrison. You gotta do something. And I want to ask you guys, what do you think about the number 6 patches you see on the jerseys?
Well, Bill Russell represents Bill Russell, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I think that's good. What
That's
they're doing.
cool. I got no problem with that. He's basically the Babe Ruth of basketball. So just to have him in memory for your team and
Mm-hmm.
What patch?
The number
what's his
6
name?
patches.
Bill Russell. That represents the Bill Russell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that just for this season or it's
I think they did it last year too. No.
No.
He just
No,
passed
yeah,
away.
they did. Okay, never mind. My fault.
Mhm.
Oh my god, what is Luca? Oh, it's a
Jimmy.
foul. Okay, shoot two.
man, Luka over dribbling.
A lot. That's gonna be the Mavericks' downfall. Over dribbling. Kyrie over dribbles too a lot.
Yeah, because they are offensive minded players. They play that one-on-one game.
Oh my God!
That's what
Islam
I'm saying, bro. Mark, if you got those two offensive players, surround them with some defense.
Hey, this fight's pretty crazy too right now. Islam is destroying him.
Really?
Yeah, the other guy has no chance.
Then I should bet some money on this game. Press, you hear me?
You should have.
But I never bet online. I just bet on face to face, man. So I know you give me my money.
Thank God you didn't bet
If
on
you don't
this
give it to
game.
me, I'm coming for you, man.
Anything can happen this game. If I were you, man, if you ever decide to bet on the easy game.
Oh my goodness. Kyrie with a good assist for Powell.
Hey, Trunks, are you betting on the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Nah. I don't know. I don't ever do bets if I feel like one team may win or another may win. Like it's 50-50. I'll never bet on that. Ever. Betting's in my blood, man. Trust me. I know when the right time to hit.
So you only go on a sure bet.
Yeah. If I 100% know this team will win.
Right.
Yeah, but those sure bets
tricky.
don't win you money.
Yeah.
Huh?
Those for sure bets don't win you money.
Exactly, because everybody else is thinking the same team is going to win.
Yeah.
Oh, no, all the
Bet
time.
for the underdog. I like betting on the underdog.
So who's the underdog? The Eagles? Is that what people saying?
Chiefs.
Or is it
Chiefs are the underdogs.
Chiefs? Okay.
The Eagles are favored to win by 3.
But
Okay.
what is that, by Vegas?
Yep.
But what the majority of people saying? Like, who's the underdog?
See, that's by Vegas. That's not by the streets. Now, from what I'm hearing, the people think that the Chiefs is going to win, but they're rooting for the Eagles.
That's a travel.
Yeah, Trey Lance got away with one.
Nobody calls travel in today's league. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who'd you say, G Money?
I'm saying Trey Lance got away with the travel.
G Money. Who'd you say?
I said Trey Lyles from the Kings got away with the travel, and Kyrie just nailed the threes, a 1-point game.
Oh my gosh, Kyrie, the heartbreak kid. Kyrie, I'm watching it right now.
Mm-hmm.
God bless, man. Allah Akbar. I saw Allah tonight.
They almost had a steal. They nearly did. Now they almost had a steal.
Kyrie
Call a timeout. Why would they foul? Oh, no, I know why they foul.
Yeah, because I think De'Aaron Fox is going to be at the line, and Fox is an inconsistent free throw shooter. But look at this, 20 points in fourth quarter and overtime, 30 today. Wow. Make it 21. He made the first.
Man, Kyrie's clutch, bro. Oh, my goodness. Who's more clutch than this man right here?
Kyrie is ice cold, man. He does.
Man, they win this game right here.
Right, and by the way, if you look at the standings, did you know that the Mavericks are only a game
Why are
behind
they sitting down Kyrie?
That two timeouts. That's why.
They got two what?
Two timeouts, Dallas. So that's why.
Okay.
So they just took it, yeah. So smart.
How's the fight going, Chi-Town?
He's pretty much well now the other guy has the upper hand over him.
Oh, Kid Trunks. Hold on, let me get you back, kid. Hold on, Trunks. I gotta fix my mouse so I could get you. There you go.
Islam exerted too much of his energy in the beginning of the fight, or
Yeah, I think now he's slowing down.
who's the other guy he's fighting?
Kid
He's
Trunks,
an
you got a
Australian
party
guy,
tomorrow?
I got a what?
You got a
he's
party
Australian
tomorrow?
guy.
Super Bowl?
Party? No. You Super Bowl me personally? I like spending the time with family and friends, man.
All right,
Nice.
that's cool. That's cool.
You going to a party for your Super Bowl?
No, I would have went last year because it was the Rams. Because I know a lot of people here in LA would have, invited me to go to a party, but I wasn't here. I was in the Philippines.
Okay.
But nobody here really hosting a party for the Eagles or the Chiefs like that. They're just watching it with their family.
Oh yeah, all those teams are not even nowhere near California. Yeah, you can't really.
Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes people do that though. They don't care if the team is from the hometown. It's a yearly tradition. They do a Super Bowl party, big screen TV. Get together. But
Yeah, man, the wings,
Yeah.
the kids. I mean, yeah, it's basically like a somewhat miniature version of a family reunion in
It
some
is.
way, I guess.
It is. I mean, the NFL did a good job of marketing that game because it's one game for all the marbles. I wonder if the NBA did something like that. Would it be marketable? I don't know.
For Game 7, I guess. I don't know. Kyrie.
No, if
fucking
the NBA,
way, bro.
if the NBA championship was just one game, no best of 7. Just
What is
one
Luca thinking?
That's a bet. You don't. Why didn't you just get a quick 2 and foul or something? Like, bruh, you didn't need to shoot a step back.
They had to shoot a 3. I get that, but you gotta shoot a good contested.
To me,
contested 3.
Wow. But that's good D by De'Aaron Fox. That's good lockdown D there.
Man, this was gonna happen to Dallas, man. I'm telling you. Well, who's the GM for Brooklyn again? Pull it. I just want to see what it looks like, man. For the look. Oh,
Hang on.
okay. You pull it up.
Sean Marks, yeah.
Kyrie probably thinking he should have tucked that shot.
Hell yeah.
And you shouldn't have passed the ball then to Luka then.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have did the handoff then.
Well, he did what he was supposed to do. He know that's not his team, so he's gonna have to put some more work in. Yeah.
Low-key, he almost had it, but he didn't. He didn't make it.
So if you're the Mavs, will you trap and get a steal, foul? What will you do if you're Dallas?
I don't know. I guess just try to get a steal, really.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad play.
Yeah.
If you got one star, you got 2 closers. If Kyrie got the ball already, why won't you just let him operate and take the shot?
Exactly.
That was that was a dumb shot, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It
just wrong, man. It's just a
Yeah,
wrong shot.
he's going off to the corner. You could have Lucas set a pick, Kyrie goes to the corner and shoot a 3.
Or you could have done like a multiple screens, maybe drive and kick, maybe like Bullock or someone else shoot 3 or Josh Green.
Yeah, like what the fuck, But I think one of those guys was going to take the final shot. You know they ain't going to pass the ball up when it's money.
I think you know what? I think it probably should have been Kyrie.
It should have been. Just in this situation, it should have been.
Because Kyrie's a little bit more clutch than Luka, yeah.
Not even that. It's the fact that Kyrie was more in the rhythm. He already had.
Then they fouled DeAndre Fox. What the fuck, man?
Oh, you meant De'Aaron. You meant De'Aaron.
Bouncing the ball. Kyrie was already had the ball in. He was already bouncing the ball.
Right.
You should have started.
This team got no defense. You can't outscore every team. How they go, man? Oh my god, I'm mad, man. I'm mad.
Like I said, to win championships, you need offense and defense. You need both.
Oh, Islam's right now.
Huh?
Islam's in trouble right now.
Really?
Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Yeah, that was.
I think he exerted too much of his energy in the beginning of the fight, and now he's tired.
I can't watch this shit no more, man.
There's still time. I mean, I'm not saying they'll come back, but anything's possible. Remember Reggie Miller? Anything's possible.
Well,
Ironic. Remember Luka Doncic early in the year when the Knicks were up by 9 with like 25 seconds to go. Remember that?
Well, if you don't miss these free throws, it's pretty much a wrap.
But look at Sacramento, 4-0 in the second game of a back-to-back against the same team, against the same opponent.
Hey, so who is not fighting? Where's this guy from? Like,
Australia, Volkanovski.
Okay.
Yeah, Islam's a favorite in this fight too. The other guy's the underdog.
Crazy.
Yeah, but he's in trouble right now. You tell him.
How
Well,
old
right
is
now
he?
it's been back and forth. There's
Oh.
no.
How
clear
old? How
winner.
old is the? How old is the Australian?
I'm not sure. I
He
know
looked
Islam's like 30. I know
he-
Islam's like
He
30
look-
years
he
old.
looked. They got the Australian guy looks 38 with kids.
I know Islam's like 30.
Oh my God, Islam is on the floor. Islam really does look tired.
You watching it too?
Yeah, now I am.
What channel can you get it at?
Right now I'm streaming it because it's on ESPN Plus.
Oh, you have to, how much you need to pay for that?
I don't know. I'm streaming it right
Like
now.
$7 only for the ESPN Plus. $7 a month.
Y'all don't send G Money the link. G Money.
You know, I'm good. I would need to pay for it anyway. I'm good.
No,
I'll
I'm
send
not
you a
using.
link.
I'm not
Just-
using ESPN Plus. I'm using a link.
Yeah,
That's free
I'll-
links.
I'll
Like,
send
give
you a
them a
link.
free link, man. G
sent
Money
it.
cover a
Oh,
lot.
I
of
got it. Okay, I see it. I'm just finishing the Mavs Kings game first.
Huh.
Yeah, Mavs.
Oh my God, man!
The round
This
is
one's
over.
back and forth. I don't know who the winner is.
They got another round, or they got they.
There's 2 more rounds left.
Okay. How many rounds in UFC? 4?
5.
Oh, okay, 5.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it looks like Alexander is gonna take advantage of this, man, because he sees he's tired.
It's a close fight. It's back and forth.
No, I know that, but he can take advantage of this because he's tired. Look.
They're both tired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're both. There's no clear cut winner. This could come to a draw.
Really?
Yeah, King survived by a hand. 133, 128.
Oh, Islam's bleeding. He's bleeding, man.
Hey,
He got
anything,
busted open.
anything can happen.
Yo,
in the
man,
fight.
that dude look like Frankenstein. Man.
Anything can happen in the fight. Everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the face, aka Mike Tyson.
Well, this is one of those fights where there's no clear cut winner. It's back and forth right now.
Oh yeah. Good one for the Kings, though.
Yeah, so now they're 32 and 23. By the way, did you know the Kings have more wins this year than they had all of last year? Sacramento won 30 games all of last year. They're already at 32 wins right now. Crazy.
That's good, man.
Mike Brown should be in the running of Coach of the Year. Mike Brown.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that Kings team didn't make playoffs in what, 07?
Since 06.
Wow.
2006, right? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they lost to
Oh, that-
Spurs this year. Yeah.
Ooh.
What round are you on, Trunks?
Round 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. 4:30 left?
No, oh, I'm way ahead of you. I'm at 4:04.
I'm at 425.
3 o'clock. 3:57.
Surge.
What about you, Prince? Are you watching too?
I'm about to start doing it, screaming it from my phone right now.
Let's see, man. Hey, low key, Islam, Mark. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Don't he look like? Don't he look like Frankenstein?
Oh, my fault. Sacramento's 32 and 24. My fault. Okay.
Yo, shut up.
Oh, fuck, man.
The other guy looks like a troll.
So fairy tale characters, man. Oh, Islam got I'm on a lock right now. But it seems like this guy, man, he's escaping. He's basically.
The other guy's doing a good job. He's hanging with him, but
Yeah, I agree. Bro, I can never do sports like this, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Well,
I used to. Prince, I'm guessing. Did you used to box?
yeah, Southside Jamaica, Queens. I used to box.
You used to go to
I
like a
took lot
boxing
of
ring?
hits. I
No,
used to.
we had a
I
boxing
took a lot of
gym.
hits. I stopped because
Mhm.
Okay.
I used to box too, but I took way too many hits. It's not.
Yeah, it's not good for your health in the long term.
Yeah.
That way, yeah.
Yeah, your face get all like in a fight again. Your face get all mushed up. They're like,
Nobody want to be walking around with a mashed potato face.
I agree, man. You gotta be a psychopath to do something like this, or just built into it,
Well,
man. Or like,
Ali, he lost his speech because of it.
Basically volunteering to get punched in the face for a career. It don't sound that appealing, right?
Well, you gotta know Ali lost his speech because he took so many hits that affected
Yeah.
his speech.
He lost a lot, not just speech.
the crazy thing, like he fought till like he was kind of older, right?
Yeah.
For too long.
Yeah, he fought way too long. I mean, I think for him that was the only thing that he really fell in love with, and he kept. I'm not saying he couldn't find any other like options to, anything else he can do with what throughout his career or livelihood, but I think boxing was the only thing that he really loved, truly loved doing.
Yeah.
Well, UFC is a whole nother.
What minute you guys at?
I'm around 140.
Okay.
I'm at 125.
I'm around 135 too.
Well, I think Islam got busted open.
Mm.
Is it a bad thing to get a bald head when you're fighting though? Because it only give you like someone hits you in the back of the head, that shit will hurt me a little more.
Yeah, but I feel like they can't grab. I don't know. Well, the Australian guy's bleeding too. You can see his forehead. He's bleeding.
Damn.
Oh my god.
He has a little cut on his face.
The way he just take it feels like he's not even really punching him hard in the face, right? Like he's a WWE style.
Dude, freaking Islam's he's taking all those punches too. He's like, I'm not letting you go, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think Islam
grabbing him like a teddy bear, kind of like Barney.
Don't feel like they're hard punches though. I mean, they feel like they're just like this. You know, maybe he's just a little.
Well, dude, look at his forehead. He's bleeding. The Australian guy's bleeding. His whole forehead's cut.
Damn.
I think Islam wants to wrap him around just to waste some time to get, I don't know, some to relax. Oh man,
you could tell, man, he's gassed. And all the other guys doing is punching. Like grab his leg or something. I don't know.
Damn, you're punching that guy in the face like 60 times, son. Like that guy just sitting there eating them punches like he ain't nothing. They feel like little pillow punches, but you know.
Look at I forgot. I think Israel.
One more round.
Boy, they got to go out for this one, man.
Man, people are enjoying this.
Dude, that dude look gassed, Islam. Bro, I would be so gassed in a fight. Like, if I choose to fight someone in professional boxing or something like that.
Oh, that's what I hate too. You get gassed after 3 rounds.
Bro, I can tell. Bro, like.
Sport, bro. It's built around stamina. Why you think Rocky do his little workout routine? You know how.
Well, unlike boxing, at least there's only 5 rounds. Unlike boxing, which is like.
Yeah.
12. Up to like 12 rounds, right? Or 11,
I think because McGregor, one of the issues when McGregor fought Floyd was that he was gassed after the 6th round.
Yeah, he was.
You don't have to assert too much, because I think, yeah.
You remember that fight, right? The one with McGregor and Floyd.
I believe, yeah.
Cheesy fight.
All right, here we go.
Final round.
Who do you think is gonna win, Makachev?
Don't try it, man. Don't try. Just their first name.
Just do a Russian.
Whoa! It was a good hit from Islam.
This is one of those situations where you literally got to be from the country to know these names.
No, I know Islam. Islam's a pretty good fighter.
Volkanovski. Okay.
No, I mean I'm saying to pronounce these last names.
Oh yeah,
you got to literally be from the country. I mean,
the other guy, the Australian guy, I don't know too much about. I don't.
The Australian guy got to go all out for this one, man.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my good. Oh! Islam with a good knee and a fucking left jab. About to be 3 minutes left.
No, but I need to give credit to the other guy too. The other guy's fighting well.
He is.
Oh, what a knee!
Yeah, you see. Oh. Man, that's the perfect opportunity, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, that's a good knee. That's a good knee. From Islam.
Well, Islam's smart. He's just playing defense now because he knows he won the fight. So he's just playing defense and trying to not get knocked out.
I didn't watch the whole thing. You feel like Islam won? Yeah, okay. He probably did. Yeah. And it's a
The other
thinking
guy's
game
being
too.
more aggressive. You can see Islam's just playing defense right now and holding on.
And this is a thinking game. Oh, here we go. This is a thinking game too, man.
Mm.
So you can tell Islam's not even. He's just playing. Islam's just playing defense right now.
Why he's
He
not
knows-
punching him in the face?
No, I was saying though, Islam knows he won the fight. He just has to stay and make sure he doesn't get knocked out or tap out.
Mm.
Oh, what a grapple!
Yeah.
I'm at 3 minutes.
I'm
I
at
think Islam is too strong too for him. You could tell he has way more strength than the other guy. Look at the back, man. He's bleeding all over his back.
Yeah.
Wait, where you see this blood from the back? Oh, yeah, I see it. Now I do. I was about to say, like, I don't see the blood yet, but there you go.
Oh, now he's just about to rapper him the whole time, man.
Man, his back looked like Wolverine cut his back with some claws.
Tell me about it.
What am I- Damn.
Oh, look at the other guy's eye too. The other guy's eye.
Bloodshot.
Yeah.
Woo! This fight's fun.
Uh-oh.
G-Money, is it your first time getting into UFC?
Yeah, I'm starting to get into UFC a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually enjoy it more than boxing right now.
Don't say
Yeah.
that. Don't,
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, Prince.
don't say that.
I have to say, I have to agree.
Oh,
I have to agree, Prince.
just get him, man.
Sheesh.
Dude, Islam's just too strong. His
Boxing was
strength
my
is-
first love for sports.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of
Well,
people
me
don't know
too,
that.
but boxing right now is just dead, man.
Mm.
It's become
Yeah, because
modern.
people don't want to fight, bro. They don't want to put the best fighters against the best fighters. I think that's one
UFC,
minor reason
you
why.
don't have that. UFC, the best fight. The
You have
best.
to, yeah, you have to. So I got a question. UFC, like, let's just say, like, you're working up to be the best. Do they instantly put you against like someone else who's also like ranked as the best? Okay,
No,
I'm
you have to build your way up. You don't randomly. They don't do that. No.
Does UFC force you to fight your mandates? Because boxing, it's really no governed thing.
Islam is knocked out, I think. Oh, he's
Somebody-
not knocked out.
Oh, he's gassed. He's gassed out.
Uh-huh.
Bro, punch him in the
bleeding too.
face.
He's
Never
What
bleeding.
is that doing? Spike
Look at his
him.
eye.
Snuff him.
Oh,
Oh, he got that.
Yeah, you
rib.
seen the
He got that
knockout
rib.
he had an
yeah, I just
Islam?
saw that.
Yeah, he's dead.
He got
No,
that
he's
rib.
good. He got 42 seconds left. He should
He's
go
good.
beast mode right now. Seems like he got
Punch
more
him in the
energy than
face.
him.
That's where he's gonna get knocked out.
He got them ribs. He working
Elbow
that butt.
him. You have to elbow him. You just hit him in the ribs. Them ribs made of fucking steel.
Dude, you can tell he's gassed. Like he's breathing for air.
Mhm.
Yo, I think Islam gonna lose.
So
Really?
he has the higher odds right now. Did you see that? They showed the odds.
Based
Wow,
off,
he has why he didn't do this in a couple seconds he had?
You told me he was dominating earlier of Chi-Town.
Yeah, Islam was. Yeah,
Oh man, who do you think won this fight?
Islam.
Okay. I didn't watch the beginning part, so I'll take your word for it.
Close my door.
Where's this? Huh?
No, not you.
Where's this fight being held at?
Parts unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown. Okay.
Wow.
I think it's in Vegas. They're always held in Vegas.
I'm fucking with you. I was waiting for you to say something too.
Well, I'll say Islam won this round though. He won the first 3 rounds. I'll give to no, Islam won the first 3 rounds. This round I give it to the other guy. He was more aggressive. Islam was knocked out, gassed out.
Right.
This is a great fight though.
It was. Back
Both
and
guys,
forth.
both guys put it up.
Put her on the floor. Yep.
See, people in the comment section is telling me it's a draw.
Nah, hell nah.
Get some Islams 3-2.
It's only three people. Three. I mean, 3 rounds you can really win.
Islam four rounds to 1. And now some people telling me Islam lost.
Is I got a question. Is Islam the brother of Khabib, or just his friends?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, cousins.
Who knows?
He actually
like-
does look like Khabib a little bit. Though,
Yeah, he
huh?
does. He does.
Yeah.
He does. He looks like a big Khabib.
Yeah.
I think it could be a draw too. I could see that happening.
Khabib. Yeah.
Let's see. Are we gonna get a shocker or?
The judges for the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Khabib. I mean,
And still,
there we go.
Islam.
Shit,
He,
this is shit.
He got his ass beat that last round though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you the only reason why he won is because he dominated the first 3 rounds.
Man, if that fight lasted longer, he would have lost that fight though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That dude was kicking his ass, especially
He won round 4 though. I will give that. The other guy, I can't even say his name.
What?
Alexander. Alexander won the last round.
rematch. Rematch. Let's get a rematch.
What type of But how many minutes is in the round for boxing?
What? 12.
12 minutes? No. Minutes in a round. Minutes.
Oh, I think it's like 4 or 5.
Okay. I told you don't ever bet against the Russian. When it comes to UFC, man, I'm telling you. Or the Nigerian boys, whatever the fuck they is, the Ghanaian, him and the big heavyweight nigga in Israel. Tell you, bro, a sport like this, bro, you have to kill, man. I'm telling you, you gotta be.
Fucking shot from the parking lot. He didn't get that shot off in time.
Well, you saw the blood all over his back.
Yeah, man, he got them cat scratches on his back.
Cat Scratch. Remember the show Cat Scratch? Yeah.
You heard.
They both were bleeding too. The other guy, well, you can see his face, Islam's face. He has a black eye. He has a bump over his
The
head.
other guy's face is messed up, but he was messing up. He was messing up.
I am best fighting in the world right now. Thank you. You are the best fighter.
It seemed like they hate his
but you're
ass.
also in the best division. Who do you want to defend against next? There's Poirier. There's many fighters. Who is the name? Real contender. Not fake. Couple guys gonna show now. It's fake fight, but I need real contender. And guys, please don't forget about Syria, Turkish. We're with you guys. Thank you all. Islam Makhachev, you're lightweight champion of the world.
Man, what about the other guy, man? He is from Dagestan, the tall guy. I forgot his name. He crazy, man. He crazy. He be like, I kill everybody.
I don't know. It's not raining.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
He's from Dagestan. He be with Khabib. He be saying Allah Akbar like loud too. Don't know who the guy is.
Ahmad, right?
I believe so. He got like a beard. He got like a.
Yeah. Ahmad Basir. But what's it called? I think he should fight. He should fight Poirier right now, though.
Okay.
Islam?
Well, no, not you talking about Islam?
No, I'm thinking the guy Islam should fight next should be Poirier.
Yo,
Oh, what he look like? Ooh, oh,
the Nuggets are 20-0 when the Joker records a triple-double. And that's what
Crazy.
hey, how you feel? How far you guys think the Pacers are gonna go?
Who?
The Denver Nuggets.
Denver
Well,
Nuggets, probably like second round. That's it.
okay. I hear some people say they're gonna still go to the Western Conference or something. I don't know.
Western Conference Finals, they have a shot.
You
And
know
the
what?
Nuggets
I gotta
20-0.
agree.
The Nuggets 20-0 when Joe gets a triple double. Amazing.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
You like Adrian Broner?
Adrian, who?
Yeah.
Adrian Broner, boxer. He boxes.
Didn't he get like a bunch of legal issues? Like
Yeah. He
Oh,
did.
isn't he Broner? You
Yeah,
talking about the guy that called Manny Pacquiao black?
yeah. Adrian, but you don't know who Adrian Broner is, bro?
Yeah, I know you talk about, man.
I know he had a lot of legal.
But Sally only know. But Prince Sally, I only know him just because like it's
But he talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he
It's
gonna be
funny
boxing.
moments too,
He
yeah.
went broke too. I heard, right? Didn't he go broke?
Yeah, that's why he back. He gonna be boxing on the 23rd.
He broke.
Yeah, he
Bro,
broke.
he got a lot of legal issues.
Yeah, I see the way he be spending his money too. He just be drinking, spending money on designers, you know.
And he
Stuff
tried to
that's-
be the next Floyd Mayweather. It just failed. He wanted to be the next Floyd. That was
Where
his
you from? You from Baltimore, Billy?
Yeah, he's from Baltimore. I think he's from Cincinnati, I think. Or Baltimore, one of the ones. Cincinnati or Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the two. I know he's from Ohio though. You are right on that though.
So what about he about to fight who?
Nobody. No, but
Dude, I don't know how you, Prince. I don't know how you still watch it. Like, I can't watch boxing anymore, man.
man,
so hard.
boxing's my first love, man. I love boxing, bro. And
I
every
do
now-
too. I
bro,
do
look,
too.
every
But
now and then you still, even if it's every now and then you still get a good fight. I mean, there's a lot of good fights on. It's just that nobody's watching them. That's the real-
I've just moved on to UFC right now in terms of fighting. I moved on to UFC.
bro. Watch boxing every now and then. You're gonna be like, yo, this is a good fight, you know. So,
Like, why didn't Canelo fight Benavidez, man?
because he was ducking them. That's why. Just
What
like most
happened?
boxers be ducking people.
No, I said why doesn't Canelo fight Benavidez?
Easy, because he was ducking them. He ducks a lot of people.
Canelo? Is that the dude who's gonna fight I forgot the kid the Mike Tyson of freaking they call him Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Are you talking about
of-
Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury?
No, hell no, not that fake ass Mike Tyson. What the fuck? Talking about they call him the Mike.
He's the best boxer in the world right now.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about they call him Mike Tyson of the small weight, lightweight. Either the lightweight.
Earl Spence Jr. I don't know about they call
He's
him.
from Baltimore. He's from Baltimore, Maryland. Davis.
Tank
Yeah,
Davis.
Davis.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
He gonna fight that I forgot his name. Pretty boy, whatever he calls himself.
Devin Haley.
That's Mexican guy, man.
Oh, Garcia.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's gonna be a good fight. See, try time. You should check that fight out.
that gonna be a good fight. I got Davis. I bet my money on Davis. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Oh, Tank Davis.
Easy.
Tank Davis
Easy.
could go. Devin Haley versus Lomachenko. You're gonna have. There's a lot of good fights coming up. I don't know who Terrence Crawford is fighting, but I know Earl Spence Jr. is fighting somebody too.
Isn't Deontay Wilder fighting someone too?
I don't know about Deontay Wilder, but I know Terrence Crawford probably Keith Thurman.
Hey Prince. Hey Prince. You know Charleston White?
Yeah. What about him?
You heard what he said about Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury?
Nah, I don't listen to watch his videos like that. I just know of him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But anyway, what you said?
Yeah, I think it's better if I show you that I can tell you.
Nah, don't show it because it's his video. I don't want that on my thing. It's gonna
Oh
be-
yeah, okay, my fault.
You know better than that, man. I can't be playing other people's shit on my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, I check it out since you tell me. Maybe I can I type it in later or something. See if I can get it.
I can drop the link and you can just listen to yourself. Man.
Yeah, put it in a private chat.
All right, bet.
Damn, man, that dunk from Zach LaVine was vicious though.
Yep.
But yeah, man. Oh, who they lost today to? Or the Cavs?
No, the Cavs beat the Bulls.
Oh,
in
yeah.
fact,
Yeah,
in fact, the Cavs swept the Bulls in the season series 4-0.
Oh, damn.
Tell me something new.
Oh man.
Yeah, but like I said, though, I don't know how you watch these boxing fights. They're not.
Bro,
most of
they're
the fights
good.
I watch.
They're good fights. They full of action. It's just that nobody's watching them because boxing has such a bad reputation because of the whole ducking the fighters type of narrative.
Yeah,
And
people
when
be
you
doing that, Prince.
Yeah, when you got Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford not fighting each other, and the fans want to see that fight, it just only adds.
Or
you know?
Benavidez versus Canelo, because I've been wanting to see that fight, and Canelo just is ducking him.
Yes, that's a problem. You just got a lot of people ducking fights.
He just fights Triple G I'm like, didn't you fight Triple G? Why are you fighting him again?
But he fights fighters that he think he could beat, but he tried to candy pick his last fight and lost. So sometimes it don't work.
Why is he fighting Triple G like three? You've already beaten him. Like, you don't need to fight him 3 times.
Yeah, I know. You know, but that is an ongoing problem with boxing, unfortunately. But one day, if we could get like a system that forces these guys to fight, you know, maybe that'd be better because these guys, you know, they don't have to fight each other. They could keep on ducking. That's kind of corny. You know, by the time we get Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence, they'd be old and gray. Then nobody's going to want to watch it.
Hey man, so is Anthony Joshua done?
Yeah, I would say he's done.
Yeah, man, that dude, man. I knew there's something wrong with him because he just. I'm not a big boxing guy, so you can guys correct me if I'm wrong or whatever. But I could somewhat kind of tell like he wasn't really, on that.
And it's so good because boxing comes on Saturday. There used to be boxing on HBO. HBO canceled the contract. You got good fights for free on TV. Boxing just needs more exposure. That's all it needs. It just needs people to watch it more and be accessible. That's it.
Hey Prince,
What's up?
How you feel about the livelihood of MLB?
Wait, hold on. Wasn't Anthony Joshua gonna fight Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury?
And he canceled it.
He canceled it.
This is what I'm talking about, Prince. Like the fights I want to see.
I know. That's what I'm saying, Shad. I agree with you. I just said we have an ongoing problem of people ducking each other.
I don't care about a lot of these guys. I don't care about. It's like watching the Detroit Pistons. I don't care about the Pistons.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know?
I want to see like
you want to see the good games.
Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, I understand. I'm trust me. I understand where you're coming from.
Like ESPN showing the Hornets and the Celtics like on Friday. What the fuck, man? Last Friday, like on Friday. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, T know what's up with boxing. Tell him, T. We still got some good fights though. It's just that nobody watched.
T, you're saying something. I cut you off. What were you saying?
Oh, go ahead. Who?
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah, you were saying something. I cut you off. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it has nothing to do with physical combat sports. It's just like, so since we're talking about like boxing, like how basically like it's kind of toned down and lost popularity.
You're talking about the MLB, right?
MLB? Yeah, MLB. How you feel about the livelihood of MLB? Because when I was younger, right, and I'm not saying I was the biggest baseball guy in the world, okay, but that's good.
I used to be.
Yeah, people have transitioned and basically stopped watching baseball. I heard like the livelihood of baseball, how it's boring. And I heard even one root, like even soccer, you guys probably don't know, MLS, it's called Major League Soccer in America. Like in the span of a couple of years, it might surpass baseball of popularity in America. How you guys feel about that?
It's about damn time.
What is?
Because baseball's been weak for quite some time now, man. It's about some time that somebody could like at least surpass. It used to be America's favorite pastime, even when Barry Bonds was playing for a while. A lot of here's the thing about Barry Bonds. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's bad for the sport," but he was actually good for the sport for ratings because people was tuning in to watch him hit home runs, And they completely blackballed him with the steroid thing. I mean, rather he was using or not. I mean,
was he claiming he wasn't using it or?
Yeah, he was claiming he was using it. And even to this day, they still don't got 100% proof. I mean, this is just people saying, you got to look at him. I mean, because it's his neck, his body. I mean,
no. I'm saying, was he claiming that he was using it, or he denied it? Like I never used it.
Denied it. He didn't. He's going.
They have proof.
It's a whole ongoing investigation with that. I mean,
wait, Kurt, I know you like the Mets, but do you like the Dodgers
Yankees.
more, or do you like the Angels?
Oh man, you know who I like? New York Mets. The New York Mets. The New York.
Well, no, you live in LA now. You live in LA now, so I was saying who's.
Yeah. Nah, I don't like none of them LA teams.
So if the Dodgers, so when the Dodgers were in the World Series, you weren't rooting for them since you're an LA guy.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Man, I ain't
the
never.
Lakers won in 2020. I wasn't rooting for them.
I ain't never gonna root for no LA team on my life, man.
No, I thought LA is your city.
Hate 'em, but
Because with the Rams, you were rooting for the Rams because LA.
That's because I had no choice at that point. You know what I mean? It's different. It's the Super Bowl. So if I was gonna root for somebody, I might as well just root it for them.
So what about when the Dodgers were in the World Series 2 years ago?
Not really, because I wasn't watching it. I just was done with baseball. Period.
So Prince, you're basically saying with Barry Bonds, they should bring back steroids. Steroids make baseball great again.
No. I'm just saying he brought excitement.
Allegedly. My fault.
You know who I used to love? I loved A-Rod and Derek Jeter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But baseball is a hard sport to get into, especially to watch. It's just very boring. It's fun to play though.
Yes, hell yeah, it's fun to play.
I only watch playoffs. That's about it.
And it's really expensive to buy. I'm just speaking for the young generation because I don't know one kid who is so excited to say, "Hey, you watching a baseball game? Are you doing this baseball?" I never.
That's why you can't relate. If you a kid growing up in the
162 games in 9 innings. That's tough.
No, Prince, it's not even just the hood. I'm telling you, it's not even just the hood. It's even because I know some guys who live in good, stable communities, rich white people. Okay, they're not really a good number amount of them are not they're not too toned in to baseball like that either. And it's a problem. They don't even.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. It's a generational thing. It goes from both environments. Because black kids in the hood or Latinos, they ain't got money to support baseball. Because baseball is a very pricey sport to get behind.
Even to watch it, man. Shit.
Well, not in Chicago. If you get White Sox tickets, White Sox tickets are cheap.
Oh, okay.
It's the Cubs are a lot of money though.
Yeah, but look, Trunks, I know a lot of people that lives in the suburbs, especially in New York. Like if you go to Long Island, that's the suburbs. Even they not into baseball no more. You still get some groups. The older guys are into baseball. That's never gonna change, like your grandpa. But the younger generation, it did a bad job of reaching the younger generation, period.
The thing, now, a lot of kids now, even young adults, they have a short attention span.
It's pretty much basketball. Basketball's becoming a big time sport in America just to play because it's so accessible. All you need is a basketball. You could be black, white, green, whatever the hell you from. You can always go to a local basketball court and play. You can always find somebody willing to play basketball.
So you guys never play baseball with your friends?
I did.
Oh, somewhat like that. Not entirely. To be honest with you, no, not really.
Every summer we get 20 guys and we do 10 on 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a suburb thing. You can't find nobody in the city gonna go.
No one did that in the hood. Either a football or basketball. And the thing, back then, we could have gone to the basketball court. It was just 5-7 minutes walking, but we usually just have a basketball and we used to make a hoop. Imagine it was some type of cube.
We used to play touch football in the middle of the street. We used to have the whole street blocked off.
Y'all tackled each other?
No, touch football.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
We play with real flags. So there's a strap on you, and if you remove the strap, it's considered a tackle. Basically, that's how we play.
Oh, okay. See, but you live in the burbs. You got more access to playing on the actual fields and stuff. You playing in the city, bro. We ain't got too many.
No, but can't you go to some of the high schools and use their fields?
Yeah, to a certain extent, though. Not like that, though. It's not like
not here, man.
Especially around my way, because half of the schools was bad to go to, so they locked them shits up.
I think difference with me it was kind of different because it's Virginia, so it's a lot of grass, a lot of fields and shit like that. So you can play football at damn near anywhere.
For me, the sport that's dead over here is I don't know anyone who watches boxing except me. Or I know one person who watches.
Not everybody can do boxing in Chi-Town. I mean,
yeah.
No, I'm talking about watching boxing. I don't know a lot of people that watch boxing.
I mean, I'm watching it occasionally.
Chi-Town is on a boxing rant today, man. You really putting boxing.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
serious.
man.
I don't know anyone except there's one guy I know.
Yeah, I gotta
who
go to
watches
bed, guys. Good night.
All
All
right.
right, G Money. Good night, man. Have a good one.
See you
Ready
later.
for that Super Bowl? Trying to wake up early
Yo,
for
get
that.
ready.
yo.
That's right.
Big time. I can't wait. It's gonna be.
Hey, Prince, you
it's
going
gonna be
live?
Battle Royale.
If we win, I go on live. You know, but actually, if we lose, I still go on live too. I man up. You know
No, but I'm serious though. I know one guy who watches boxing, and he doesn't even watch boxing that much anymore. I know
Wow.
more people watch baseball than they do boxing.
Wow, really? Even the good fights? Come on, Chi-Town. Now you really,
No, I'm
you
not
really
kidding.
hating on,
People I know don't watch boxing.
you're really hating on this sport boxing now,
No.
man.
No, I don't know. I'm
He
serious.
on one tonight, man. You on one tonight with boxing?
No, I don't know. I'm serious. I don't know anyone who watches boxing except for one person.
Not even the good fights, like a real big time fight. Because
No,
every time
I
the
mean, they'll watch it, yeah, but they're not really into. Unless it's a Floyd Mayweather fight, they're not gonna watch it.
But
Everybody
Chi-Town.
I know watch boxing. They watch, especially here in LA, because the Canelo's Mexican, so we got a big Mexican community. And you know the Mexicans, they go crazy over Canelo fights. You know, they have it, man. They celebrating, they play music. Yo, they be going crazy over it. Yo, we had, I forgot what fight it was, but it was a Canelo fight. We had the whole LA blocked off, bro. Full with Mexicans, and Canelo was out there. Oscar De La Hoya was out there.
Did he win?
No, it was like the face-off, like the advertisement.
Oh.
Bro, I was the only black guy, like surrounded by like 500 Mexicans. But I got to meet Oscar. I got to see Canelo. I saw Shane Mosley.
For real?
Yeah, it was lit.
You shook their hands? You took pictures and whatever, or nah?
No, I didn't take pictures. I didn't have my phone with me.
I actually met Oscar.
And I wasn't even on YouTube at the time. You know,
I actually met Oscar at a business meeting because we had a company. We were doing some finances with them.
Yeah.
And Oscar apparently has some share in that company. So that's how I met
Oh
Oscar.
wow, that's cool, Chi-Town.
No, but I was saying though, do you know you guys are gonna laugh at this? Guess which fights people watch besides Floyd Mayweather?
Jake Paul, YouTubers, Twitch streamers.
Jake Paul,
TikTok.
that's the guy they watch.
Yeah, they watch that. I mean, yeah, they do.
That's the only fights Jake Paul or Floyd Mayweather. If it's not Jake Paul or Floyd Mayweather,
Yeah, but see, boxing, that's why I keep telling you, boxing is heavily motivated on race. If you black, you're gonna be, I gotta get down for the Floyd fight for the most part. And then if you Filipino, they go crazy over Manny Pacquiao fights.
You only got one fighter. Yeah.
Every Filipino watches Manny Pacquiao. Trust me.
Yeah.
And Canelo, all Mexicans watch his fights. You know, you get beat up around here talking bad about Canelo. I'm telling you,
man.
So when I tell them why did he fight Benavidez, what do they say?
Nah, they don't say nothing. They just say, the guy's ducking Canelo, and Canelo's better, blah blah blah.
But hey, what if you say Floyd beat Canelo?
I say all that shit to him because I like sparking debate. I'm confrontational a little bit, so it's whatever to me. But they don't have that same aggression towards me because some of them know me and they know I like to debate anyway. So
Okay.
It's different, But
but Chi-Town,
rock with them. It's a different story. I'm cool with the Mexicans here. It's
Hey, I was low key making not too threatening, but I was making fun of my friend. I got you. I was low key making fun of my friend. He's Mexican. I said they lost against Argentina and I just kept making fun. I said Messi, Mexico. You get it, Lionel Messi, Mexico. Yeah, that's just good. But Chi-Town, you do gotta admit though. Huh?
No, as I mentioned, the only fights people here care about is Floyd Mayweather or Jake Paul. Otherwise, no one cares.
Y'all don't watch Pacquiao?
They're not really.
I don't watch him no more because he's not in his prime anymore. Prince, he done.
Floyd Mayweather.
Saying, is there a huge Filipino community in Chicago or no?
Not really. No.
Oh, okay. So that's
like
why.
I said, the only fights people care about is Floyd Mayweather or Jake Paul.
I don't care about Floyd fights to see him lose.
That's a fact too. But Chi-Town, you do gotta admit though, like let's say there's two fighters and they're real hyped up. They're in like the stratosphere of like being one of the best or whatever, and those fights get hyped up like crazy, right? Everybody is gonna see that fight. I remember when I was younger, Floyd Mayweather was gonna fight some big time fight. I don't remember who it was, but I wanted to go see it. My good friend, I spoke with my friends. My friends spoke about it, and we just spoke about it one time. But we was gonna go ahead and see it. either during the game or probably after, like on YouTube
Right
or some
now,
shit.
T said Canelo will be mandate to fight Benavidez.
I'll see it to believe it.
Would you watch it?
Yeah, I'll watch it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Canelo.
How you guys feel
Canelo
about
even
Tank?
said-
How you guys feel about the Tank
people-
fight?
Canelo told them
He a
to.
bad boy.
Canelo told all
No,
the
he-
reporters to stop asking him about it. Canelo told the reporters, "Don't ask me about it."
That he's gonna fight that one guy. I forgot bro's name. The Hispanic guy. Garcia. Yeah.
Benavidez.
I got Tank easy.
Mm.
Who you guys
but
got?
Canelo told people that don't ask me about Benavidez.
Probably tired of answering the question. That Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford said, "Don't. Hey, we tired of answering questions about fighting
How you-
each other." So,
How you guys feel about So who you guys got, Tank or Garcia?
Tank probably.
I got Tank.
Mm.
Tank a bad boy, man. You got another dude that don't get that much promotion. Nobody know about him, but his name is Shakur Stevenson. He could box. He a bad boy too.
Who is Adrian Broner fighting?
Nobody.
Let me look that up. Let me look that up because
Man, so what was Anthony Broner like when he first came in?
Washed, though, when you think about
Was
it,
he good or he was really good and then he just fell off?
Did you see Broner? You seen Adrian Broner versus Marcus Madonna? Marcus Madonna beat the shit out of Adrian.
Yeah, I'm saying though, Adrian Broner is probably washed by now. I don't think he can fight anymore.
I don't know. I mean, he's probably still okay. It's Michael Williams Jr. Yeah, it's a nobody.
They said his net worth is like $6 million.
Is it that? Well, let me see. Who is he fighting?
But people saying he's broke. Like, that what it says on my Yahoo thing.
Well, like I said, the main fighting I watch is UFC right now because I think UFC has surpassed boxing right now.
Oh no! I guess it's not. I got the wrong information. T says Broner fights. Yeah.
I don't even know who that is. Ivan Redcatch.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's not nobody big. It's a tune-up fight. He's just coming back.
I think UFC really right now. UFC is a lot more popular. More people I know watch UFC than boxing.
I agree with you on that part, Shai. I can't lie about that, man. Can't lie about that.
Yeah, so I mean,
I think with UFC, it's the fact that you don't have fighters ducking each other, and it's more physical. I think.
Yeah, but probably. I will admit though, the thing like with UFC, it's more violent, man. It's more aggressive, and that's what people like to see. In fight, we got to be honest, man. The more aggressive, the more violence.
The fighters don't duck each other. You see the best fighters fighting the best.
Yo, T, was he supposed to fight Michael Williams? So why is I'm getting a feed that says Michael Williams? What the hell is wrong with my connection?
Dude, we don't know. Like I said, but the way they need to fix something because boxing is dead right now.
It's on life support, but they got some guys.
I won't say it's completely dead because fighters who are just complete utter bums, really, they make more money than 10 UFC fighters combined.
Nah, Kid Trunks is not that. We need another Floyd. We need another Manny. We need guys that could generate that type of attention. Then we'd be just fine. In boxing, always needs one or two superstar to carry the sport.
Oh, okay.
Floyd was that dude. He was the face of boxing. Whether you like it or not, he still was the face of boxing for attention.
I won't deny that. I don't like Floyd, but I won't deny that.
Yeah, so we need.
Yeah, you don't like Floyd?
We need another.
No, I don't like it, but I won't deny his popularity. Like I said, people here only care about Floyd fights. That's the only fights they'll watch. Floyd Mayweather.
But that's what we need. We need another guy like Floyd that could generate that attention. Boxing always needs that one superstar or two that could carry the whole sport. It's been like that for decades. The 70s, Muhammad Ali. The 90s, Mike Tyson. There's always that one. The 80s had Sugar Ray Leonard. It's always that one boxer that the whole world loves, and they could carry the sport for 10 years.
Well, no, they don't even love him. It's just the fact that he was undefeated. And people wanted to see that come to an end. His undefeated streak.
Yeah, but still, love or hate is the same publicity for boxing because people are still talking about you. So rather you hated Floyd, you're still talking about him. And that's what boxing needs. They need somebody to talk for you to talk about. Canelo ain't it. Canelo just don't know how to attract everybody's attention. He only generates attention amongst Mexicans. Anybody non-Mexican don't really care about him. So, it is what it is in that point. I never seen big Canelo fans that wasn't non-Mexican. It usually was all Mexican. So he really only appeals to one race. Floyd had a way to have black fans, white fans, and fans all over the world, or haters all over the world. He was able to touch different races. That's what we need. We need a boxer like that.
Hey, yo, Print. Yeah, it's facts right there, man.
Yeah, I'm about to go off, guys.
But yeah, we about to get out of here.
God
Let's
bless,
go,
man.
Eagles. Let's go, Eagles. Woo! Kid Trunk. I mean, not Kid Trunks out Chi-Town. Yeah, be ready, bro.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, man. Have a good one, bro.
Peace.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm about to say because something was wrong. I mean, but yeah. But boxing ain't that, man. It just needs another superstar to be the face of the sport. Every sport needs a face. You know, if NBA is LeBron James, a football was what, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, guys like that, and Pat Mahomes. They got like 3 faces. Every sport needs a face. Every sport needs that guy that you could attach to the whole sport. You know what I'm saying? Every sport needs that. So it is what it is, man. It really is. We out. Peace.